Hello, hello, party people. My name is Numi Bloom, just a free floating star lady here for a good time, pause, return time. Welcome back to Dragonage Origins. And guys, it's gonna be a little hectic of a morning with us, but that's okay. We'll get through it together. Don't worry, fellas. I'm here for you. But anyway, guys, hi, what's up? Hello, what's happening, Captain? Got my coffee, got my PB&J, got my game. Let's do this. I do not have coffee. I will have coffee. I have to warm it up because the pot got cold. I have water though. I'm drinking a watermelon hint and it's pretty good. But anyway, I want to make this intro snappy. But to do that, I gotta get through the stuff I need to say. As always, please let me know if I'm too loud or the game's too loud or vice versa or in each other way because I do not want to harm your little baby eardrums. That'd be unfortunate all around. Secondly, there's a pork butt in the smoker and I'm in charge of that pork butt at the time and I take my duties very seriously. Duties. Anyway, so I had to keep checking on it. And when it hits a certain temperature, I gotta do stuff to it, okay? So I'm like, every half hour, I'm gonna go check. And thankfully, my ads line up with every half hour. But we're so mature. We laugh at such mature jokes. But I gotta go check on it, spray it with vinegar, all that stuff. And once it hits a certain temperature, I gotta take it off, wrap it up, and put it back on. And that'll take a hot minute. So we're not gonna take a traditional break at my usual time. I'm just gonna go check on it every half hour, and then if it gets to be the time, I'll come back and be like, "Hey, I'm gonna go on break now, so I can do what I need to do to this pork butt," and then I'll go do that, and then we'll come off a break, and hopefully that'll all be finished, and it won't take too crazy long. But also, I don't know, but that's the game plan. So I'm gonna check on it every time we have an ad in game. It should not take me too long, but if you go to an ad and then you come back, and I'm just sitting here staring at you, know that my mental faculties will return shortly. My spirit is off just wandering, checking on some smoking meat. But yeah, so that's the game plan in that regard. Gaming Wolf has subscribed for 1 month. OMG. Why did it not do anything about that? What the heck? Oh, there it is. Now you come up. You were so slow. Wolf deserves better. Stream. Wolf deserves better. But hey, thank you so much, Wolf. I appreciate it. Welcome along. I mean, you're here anyway. I don't think you've ever left at this point. But yeah, so that's the game plan in that regard. But I don't think I got anything else. So yeah, let's play this stinking game because I want to play this stinking game. I did turn the music on, right? Hold on. Let me get into the game itself. Load. Where did we leave off? I'm now in a relationship. Also, I've done the same thing I'd done in 2, and I became a bloody person. I just got here. What you talking about? You're right. Who are you, stranger? Stranger danger is what I say. Except strangers can also become friends. Friend-shaped? If not friend, why friend-shaped? You have wolf in your name. I often talk about my wolf girl phase and... What just happened to my voice? Oh, that calls for a sippy right there. Listen, I've been inhaling smoke for the past however long trying to figure out the smoker. Don't blame me. I'm going through, black lung or something right now. The meat just smells so good, guys. And Dragon's Age just crashed, so I gotta pull it back up, but we'll be fine. It's a great start. It's a great start. It's a great start. It just don't want to load. Smoke is good for you, toughens your lungs. Is that what it does? Is that so, huh? I'll have to keep that in mind then. Hold on, I'm launching Dragon's Age again. It's fine, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. That's my feelings right now. Everybody who cares about Numi's feelings. It's just that. I don't even have coffee, guys. I can't get up and get my coffee. I'll get coffee when I go off to check the pork here in a bit. Okay, we're here. Did it show up on stream? Yes, it did. Look at that. We're good to go. Golly gee. Load game. Tower. Load game. Who's Numi? I don't know, man. Must be a really cool person, though. Really cool person. Oh, boy. It just crashed again. Don't tell me this is going to be an issue. Okay. Okay. I see your game, Dragon's Age. It's okay. It's going to be fine. It's all going to be okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's going to be fine. I'm telling you, it's going to be fine. Please not corrupted the file. It shouldn't be. There's no reason. I've not done anything. The only other things I've done on this computer was play Monster Hunter and then play Stardew when I streamed. Let's not load this one. Let's load this one. Come on. Come on. Be a good one. Clarity, please, with sugar on top. No! Okay. Okay. Let's try this again. Guys, knock on wood. Cross your fingers. I'm starting to get a little worried. Starting to get a little worried. It's gonna be fine. Be knocking on wood, it's gonna be fine. Computer, you're such a good computer. You're such a good computer. I would really appreciate it if you did this for me. I'd be so appreciative. It'd be like so nice of you. How about instead of Avernus's tower, let's go to the second floor. We might have to redo a little bit of stuff, but let's try it. Come on. Pretty please. Pretty please. Pretty please. Pretty please. Pretty please with sugar on top. I would really appreciate it. Pretty please. Pretty please. Pretty please. I'm begging ya. Pretty please. Come on. Pretty please. It crashed again. Oh no. Oh no. You don't think it's the DLC that's crashing it, do ya? We're gonna keep loading it till we find something. Seems like the DLC is having issues, maybe. It seems like maybe it is. I want to try one more time in the DLC save before I go back to before the DLC. It might end up being a thing where I have to go to before the DLC and then I'll play the DLC offline at some point. I'll do what I gotta, you know? I'll do what I gotta. If that's the case, then it is what it is. Load game. Avernus's tower did not want to load. Second floor wasn't loading great. What if I load an autosave from the second floor? Let's try it. Okay, computer, I'm begging you here. It did not like that. Okay. We're trying to before the DLC. Great start, guys. Great start. We'll try it before the DLC. Like I said, if it ends up being I gotta play the DLC again, maybe off stream, that's fine. I'll do it. It's fun DLC. We got through most of it anyway, you know. Load game. Camp. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Oh, there we go. It's the DLC. The DLC does not like me, guys. I made this stream named Ghosty Goos. We're coming for you for a reason, and it didn't like that. The ghost EQs haunted me. So, the game's up and running, but we have not done the DLC yet. So, here's the dealio on that. I'll do the DLC offline, and I'll tell you guys how it went really well. Unless you just want me to do the DLC again. I very much doubt you people do, since I've already gone through most of it. But, you know, I can do that like after stream or something and get through it super fast. And then I think it's just the final battle, pretty much at the end of it, that we didn't get to. But yeah, that's really weird. Funky, I say, funky. Get things all situated. We're here. It was the final battle. Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't think there was anything else I did really before I just left. We're kind of, everyone's where we are. When Zevron's all the way up, we're in a relationship. So yeah, let me just save right here. Binka, binka. Okay. I think the only significant things that happened there that would maybe affect other game stuff was I think I leveled up and I got the Blood Rogue thing. And the Blood Rogue thing was pretty cool, but you know, I can live without it for now. So, assuming we've done all that and he doesn't need his thing done anymore, what are we doing next, folks? You just had relations with an elf and all your ancestors rolled their tags. Those ancestors kicked me out, so, you know, what do I care? Do I really care that much? I'm not sure I do. We have companion quests to do. Do we want to do them, or do we want to go straight into... We had these things to do. Hold on. Oh, that's right. I need wind be expert person, and I have to take that to the Circle of Magi. Let's go do this real quick, and then after that we can either do a companion quest or go do Dalish stuff. Whatever you guys think. Maybe if you sided with Balin, he would have accepted you back. No, I don't care about that bozo. Who cares about the bozo? My grandmother just sent me a video. Why did you send me a video of, ma'am? People walking. Where is this from, Grandma? There's no context to this. Okay, thanks, Grandma. Love you. I love her. I think she sent it to the wrong person. I don't think that was meant for me. So yeah, let's go to the Circle of Magi. Let's do Mabu.
Yes.
Let's do... Liliana didn't get to go on anything last time. And then let's do Morgan. Let's do Girl Squad.
Indeed.
Yeah. Everyone basically counts, you know? He's got like a skirt on. Okay, let's do it. Girl Squad, girl power, let's go. It crashed again. Oh no. Oh no. Maybe I don't need to worry about going on break because I'll just have to end stream. What? Guys, I'm getting a little worried now. I don't know what the issue could be here. Yeah, I was doing that. I do that every time. It is running on one core. Well, right down it's not because I have to go set it now. But it's on CPU 0. Maybe I need to set the priority. I've never done that before, but I'll set the priority to high on it. Let's see if that does anything. Load game, camp, load. Save your work. Thank you, Flower. I just did. We're having issues. For some reason, the DLC is not jiving with what we're doing. So I had to go to before the DLC, and it crashed again. But it's not going to crash this time. Girl Squad.
Yes.
Indeed.
There we go. Accept. Which DLC? The Soldier's Peak! It did it again! Oh no, guys. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Can I check a crash log and see if it's something like that? This isn't what we expected, but you know, if this is what's spare, I know. Maybe I can check a crash log and see what the error is. DAO crash log? Dragon Age Origins crash log. Crash Soldier's Peak. No. You saved me? How did I save you? I did nothing. If I saved you, it was an accident, but I'm glad you're saved. Lowering graphics might help, or travel somewhere else first before going there. We gotta sacrifice Jay to make the game work. Maybe we do. So I'm wondering what to watch, and here you are, my savior. Huh? Well, we're having issues, Jay, so maybe you being here will be good luck. I can try lowering the graphics. We'll get it to work. Soldier's Peak wasn't loading at all, so I had to load that camp before that. But we'll try lowering graphics. It's on medium right now. Nope, I don't want to do that. I want to set infinity to CP0. But hi Jay, how you doing? We're not doing so swell right now. We're having some issues. But we'll figure it out. I might have to like restart the computer, and that's like my last resort, because that'll like end stream and like you know. Can I lower options from out here? I can. Let's do everything low. That's off. That's do. I think that's. I don't think I need to mess with any of this. Difficulty, plot, assessment, subtitles. Okay. Issues aren't real. This is all planned. You're right. This was my plan all along, to dilly-dally about for the first however long a stream. Make you guys with despair over me. Maybe delete and re-download the DLC. We can maybe try that next. I don't want to delete anything at this time unless I really have to. I don't know how that would mess with the save or anything like that. But load game, camp. We've set everything to low. Okay. What if I talk to someone first?
Yes? Something you need?
Twix? Hi, Twix. We're suffering. Hi. What? Guess what? What? Is it that I'm suffering because I'm suffering?
Yes? What's on your mind?
Let's just see if talking, like, grounds us. Tell me something.
Of course I do.
There's no bug with the DLC, but that happens near the end of it. I never saw it crashing when going there. I saved near the end of it. I didn't do the final battle. I saved and I stopped. That was where I stopped last time. Oh no. Blue Sky Pick Post? What number, Twix? Give me a number. You figure out a number, and we're gonna try our next thing. Tell me about Darkspawn. Yeah, sure.
Says it is man's pride that created the Darkspawn. In
Man, I smell like smoke.
The mages of the Tevinter
pork butt
Imperium
is on
ruled
me.
much of the world we know. In their pride, they thought their magics invincible and imagined that they were greater than the Maker himself.
Is there a
So
way
thinking,
to maybe delete my saves from Soldier's
planning
Peak?
to take it for themselves and depose their own creator. But they were impure and full of sin. And it is with the sin
Go
that
to your plan in July, told you to write something on a certain day, do that number. You want a picture of that?
And cast them from his sight. Wherever
I
they
did
went,
write it.
they
I
spread
don't remember the
taint
specific
of
day,
their
but I
sin.
did write it down.
Any land that was touched by the taint became blighted and would suffer no life. Instead,
Wata, thank you for the Wata J. Gizmo, get out of here. I'm having a crisis.
Of our hubris.
I'm gonna take a sippy and take this picture for Twix, and everybody's gonna send me good luck and hope that this works. Okay, Twix, I'm taking your picture right now. Is that a decent picture? Yeah, my handwriting's terrible. I would say forgive me, but, you know, suck it up. Deal with my handwriting. Stream pick. Nope. Stream. Redeem pick. Post. Hi, Gizmo baby. I see you. There you go, Twix. It's up. It's posting. Meanwhile, I'm struggling, and here you are with this. Making my day hasty. Okay. Okay, I talked to her. Let's save again, just to be, you know, doubly safe. Since we talked to her. And now, can I just do stuff from here? Because I would like to go... I don't think I can. I think I have to go to the world map. And then pick where I want to go. Okay, fingers crossed, fellas. Knock on wood. Computer, be good. I was doing girl squad, but maybe we should do a different squad. Let's go with my basics. Yes. The map pulled up. Okay, we're going good. Let's not go to Circle Plate. Let's go to Circle Tower. Circle of Magi. Fingers crossed. Come on. Please, 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 please. No, please, 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 please. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Sire.
Oh my god.
I have more news. Yes. It seems that
Sorry, I clicked off of it for a second there.
Has gone exactly as you...
I would like to know what you intend to accomplish.
Oh, we've already seen this cutscene because, like I said, we did the DLC.
Instead of each other?
The nobility should be brought into line and then the Darkspawn defeated. This is no
oh my
true
god,
blight,
please work how I want you to work.
Vanity demanded
please
it be so.
be good. I would love you
but
so much.
Or no,
I'm scared to skip it, okay? I know we've already seen it, but I'm scared to skip it.
Approached your legions for support, did he
Never!
not?
Marek and I drove those bastards out! Not roll out the welcome for them now!
We need help, Father. We cannot deal with this crisis alone.
Ferelden will stand on its own!
Maybe we just play this session in the low graphics. I hate the low graphics.
Did you kill Kalen?
But we can suffer,
Kalen's
okay?
death
We'll
was
all
his
suffer
own
together.
doing.
It'll be fine. Oh, golly gee gumdrops. Let's save. Binko, binko. So then here's my question. If I got this to work just now, should I do the Soldier's Peak on my own? Or is that something I should save for like the very end now? Because it fumbled on me. Or was it just an issue where I didn't complete it all in one go and it was like, I'm mad at you for not completing it all in one go. I don't know, man. I need to talk to Godwin. That's Gregor. Where's Godwin? That's Quartermaster. There's dead people.
So, you truly do not believe in any sort of higher power?
It has been bothering you, I
Ugh.
see. No, I
My
do
heart
not.
hurts.
Must I?
What do you believe happens to you after you die, then? Nothing?
I do not go to sit by the Maker's side, if that's what you mean.
Ooh.
Only those who are
The adrenaline's
worthy
worn
are brought
off
to
now.
the Maker's side. So many other sad souls are left to wander in the void, hopeless and forever lost.
And what evidence of this have you? I see only spirits, no wandering ghosts of wicked disbelievers.
It must be so sad to look forward to nothing.
Yon Plus,
To
thank
feel
you,
no
Wolf. I
love
appreciate
and
you
seek
keeping
no
track.
reward in the
You've been there,
afterlife.
but you didn't complete it. That could
Yes,
actually be the issue, I guess.
anguish tears
I-
at me so. You have seen through me to my
We got this
sad,
to work,
sad
and that
core.
gives me
Now
hope
you're simply
for
mocking me.
things.
You notice. It appears your
Interrupting their
perceptive
conversation, but
powers
I'm
know
sorry.
no
I'm
bounds.
sorry. Let me talk over you ladies. But anyway, I think my plan's going to be, since I've already played through the majority of it and I just didn't do the final battle, after stream today, I'm going to go in and play through it myself real quick and go through the final battle. And I'll be sure to regale you all when we come back next week about what happened. But like, I was there at the final battle and I saved and quit. So if you guys think that could be the issue, then I believe you. And I'll do it after stream this week. But we're going to focus on other stuff because, like I said, I've already been through the majority of it. I went through it. I just didn't do the final battle like a dum-dum. Ugh. Anyway, give me a hot second to readjust my setup here. Things get out of order because of things and stuff. Okay. Let's save again, just to be sure. We're looking for Godwin, right? What's his name? Rogek's lyrium to the Circle of Magi. The smuggler Rogek needs you to take a shipment of lyrium to the Circle of Magi. His contact there is a mage named Godwin. Who suggested to complete it before ending? I don't know. Someone else, maybe. I don't know. You know, I don't know if that came up at all, actually. I don't think anyone mentioned something like that. I don't know. You know? You know, maybe. At the end of Soldier's Peak, the wizard wants to summon the demons. The bug is that he doesn't actually summon them and just stands there. Resolve this instantly. Talk to someone after the cutscene where he explains what he's going to do. Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
We need to get these out of the tower before they get fragrant.
Touching
Ooh.
abominations. It's wrong.
Someone has to do it.
Why do we have to take them across the lake to burn? The lake's right there.
Oh, hey, we're coming into ads. If we're coming into ads, I gotta go check on the meat. Oh, BRB, if I'm not back, Wolf, you're in charge. Make sure that everybody knows I'm doing things, and we'll be back shortly if I'm not back by the end of this. I'm back. Also, I've realized I didn't mute, so I don't know what all you guys heard, but oopsie. Anyway, we're back. I had to go check on the meat. It's not ready yet. It's at 1:59. It needs to be at 1:65, so we're good for now. I also spritzed it with some vinegar, and it's looking good. Man, summoning font. Oh, I remember that bad boy. Oh, my spectral nug. We heard everything. You heard nothing. I was so far away. It's on the other side of the house. Is Godwin even in here, or am I going places he's not even? You fired when you got up and sat down, did I? Call it. Oh, ho, ho. I did not, first of all. But also, if I did, you'd never hear it. The silent stinker.
I wish I could have gone with them. To fight.
I love how serious we are here in the Mage's Tower. You know, with all these dead bods. Phew. That guy's a little fried. I don't know where else to go here. Rogek said it's in the Mage. He's in the Mage's Tower. I don't know. You know? I don't know. We're just kind of here. Owain, you in here? Wasn't this where Owain was? Bell's Cache? That seems like a thing I can touch. There's nothing in it. Well, fine. I didn't want anything from the cache anyway. What quest? It's precious metals from Ortmar. Deliver Rogek's lyrium to the Circle of Magi. The smuggler Rogek needs you to take the shipment of lyrium to the Circle of Magi's. Contact there is a mage named Godwin. I didn't see anyone named Godwin on the levels below. I'm also blind, so I have to assume he's somewhere in here. There's people in here. Oh my god, he was the dude in the cupboard. You're right, he was the dude in the cupboard. I forgot about him. Dude, you've been in a cupboard this whole time? Bruh. Also, I didn't fight the phylactery dude here in the Mage's Tower. Is he? Do you think that's still here? Can I go fight that now? I didn't fight it then, but like I feel like I could take him now. I don't know if it's still here though.
Oh, it's you. You saved the circle. I'd kiss your feet if you didn't look as though you'd kill me if I did that.
I forgot all
You'll
about
settle
this
for a
dude.
handshake, won't you? Maybe a kiss on the forehead, eh?
How about you don't do that? Haha. Handshake, yes. Kiss, no.
Suppose we feel the same way then. Might not seem like much coming from me, but I appreciate what you've done for us.
I need to talk to you
hello
again.
again. Would you like me to tell you again how wonderful you are?
Yes.
Or maybe you'd just like to talk a little?
There's a dwarf who mentioned you.
Rogek? He's a personal friend, and sometimes we, correspond. Did he, have anything for me?
Ooh. Lyrium, but I bought it, so you're dealing with me now. Yes, he said you'd be waiting for this lyrium. Did I buy it? I can't remember. It's been so long. It's the last I've seen my son lost to this monster. The man behind the slaughter. I don't remember if I bought it, but you know, I did. Okay, then I'm not giving it away for free.
Yes, yes. I'll take it off your hands right now. What about 50 sovereigns? That's a good price, no?
75. Let's split the difference and say 60.
You drive a hard bargain, friend. If I had children, they'd be starving. But I don't, so here's your gold. Out of curiosity, do you know why this lyrium took so long to get here?
No reason. I don't feel like explaining it. Orzammar's gates were closed because of political unrest.
Dwarves and their politics. Always causing trouble. How is the situation now?
You're very curious for this, aren't you? Why? They got a new king.
Ah, I see. Well, I just wanted to know if I should expect another late delivery.
Why do you need all this lyrium?
Well, mages need lyrium for spells and things. Nothing you'd know about.
But I'm curious, and I saved you.
I suppose you did at that. Well, yes, but
Politics
you see,
in general causes
the
problems.
Templars
Yeah.
use lyrium too.
Free
They
trade,
cannot
capitalism.
manipulate natural energies like mages can, but they need to be able to fight us. The big problem with lyrium is that it has diminishing returns, and the Templars become dependent on it.
You're taking advantage of the Templars, encouraging them, and for money, you despicable profiteering crook!
All their heads are
If
cut
it
off because
wasn't
I'm
me
so
and
short.
Rogek, someone else would do it.
Oh. How do you keep us all hidden?
Those that know what I do have good reason not to get me in trouble.
I think I'll take my leave of you now, Gregoire. Gregoire? Profiteering! Heck yeah! Gonna find out about this, or share some of that wealth, or people will find out. So, to get this straight, he's selling lyrium to the Templars who are like addicted to lyrium. It doesn't sound like a cool kid thing to do, if you know what I mean. Doesn't sound like great, you know? Sounds actually a little slimy, in my opinion. In my humble opinion. I don't love that. Opinions don't matter, only money. Well, that's your opinion, you know? And if you think that matters, then opinions do matter. So take that. I feel like I want the dudes to help me fight. And this is one dude running a smuggling ring. And he's like going against my potential army people. So I'm going to go tell Gregor, whatever his name is. I'm going to go tell that dude. I don't mean to be a rat, but like I gotta take care of my assets, you know. I got my war assets, and I need to make sure they're good for this final battle. I don't want to be facing an archdemon by myself. I need the Templars to back me up. And if they find out I knew about the smuggling ring, and I just let it happen, Gregor is not going to be happy about it. So, yeah, I gotta go tell him. Because I need my army.
You can't do that. Gregor doesn't have time for trivialities. He's a busy man. Very busy.
Am I gonna fight this dude?
Oh, you'll do what you'll do, won't you? So just leave me alone.
Go back in your cupboard. I got 60 coins out of that. Let's go tell Gregor. But also, is the phylactery still up here? And if so, can I fight it? Can't remember where it was. It's not in a room like this. It was in like a temple-ish place. Not this. It was like a fallen pillar somewhere. Can't unlock. Why can't I go in here? I want to go in here. Delirium will make the Templars and mages stronger. It makes them like addicted and then crazy. You can't fool me. I know my truth. Oh, this was it. Yeah, we can't fight it. Let's do that. Save, save, save. A statue of Andraste lies defiled. There's a small glass phylactery at the base, somehow sealed within the otherwise solid stone carving. Continue. The area is unnaturally cold. Dark shapes swirl and a slip of paper within the vial. Take the vial. The glass fractured at your touch. And then we had this dude. Let's do it. Power always has a cost. Well, aren't you just getting philosophical? Anyway, fellas, let's do this. I'm gonna take out his knees. No, actually, I'm gonna coat my thing. And then I'm gonna take out his knees. Ooh. He resisted? How dare you? We're really not doing well with the fighting and stuff today. We're not running the game well today. What is happening? Ooh, Liliana. Potion up, ma'am. Actually, don't do that. I need you to take a regular potion. Take a... Do we not have a regular? We just have greater and lesser? Where's my regular health potions? I know Wynn made some. Take a regular one. And then I'll take out something from him. And then do this. We got this. We got this. We're doing good. Everything's hunky-dory. We got this. We're doing fine. Liliana, you're not doing fine. Potion up. Did I not have Wynn make potions? We gotta go back and have Wynn make potions, because this is not going great in that regard. I thought I saved after Wynn made potions, but I guess it did that later. It's fine. It's fine. They got the knees. Got him. And no one died. How crazy is that? Loot. Scrap of paper. Dirt encrusted piece of paper. Take it. Codex updated. Okay, okay. I want to read all these again because I've been reading these out of order because I've been doing them out of order. Binding the first corpse walker. Let the dead no longer serve your whim. Bound by your true name, no mortal hand shall reach you. Kale via Zagat, blah blah blah, that guy. Revenant in perversion of an only son. Death beyond death is no longer your stepping stone through the veil. Andraste hold you, demon, and bind your rage for eternity. 6 thumbprints and blood marked the end of the text. Man, I cannot read. Binding the second corpse walker. Cast from your host, may you find no purchase on mortal ground. Bound by your true name, as we are sworn to do. Nethemus Biggle, revenant and perversion of a fine daughter. No more will you test the veil, nor reach to fade to escape. Andraste hold you, demon, and bind your rage for eternity. 6 thumbprints and blood mark the end of the text. Binding the third corpse walker. This realm denies you, abomination, for taking our dearest. We are united against your kind and bind you by your true name. Argruth Masad, revenant and perversion of a treasured mother. No more shall fall, no more shall need to stand. Andraste hold you, demon, and bind your rage for eternity. 6 thumbprints and blood mark the end of the text. Okay? Cool. Anyway, guys, we gotta go back to camp. Because I need wind. Actually, can I just... No, I can't change people out right now. That's fine. We did what we needed to do there. I need to go talk to Gregoire. Actually, I need to save. And then we'll go talk to Gregoire. Wait! No, no, no. Now that we're here, I wonder if it's still there. There was a chest. Oh, there was a chest somewhere I couldn't open because I was too wimpy. Oh, where was it? Where was it? There was a chest. I know it. You can't lie to me about this. I know there was a chest. What did I say? There was a chest. Private documents. Ooh. Take it. And then I think up in Irving's office there was a chest. We're just gonna run through the Mage's Tower real quick.
Very well.
It's fine. It's fine. We're not fighting anything else. Hopefully, fingers crossed, maybe. This is a big room. Okay. I think we just need to get up to the top because that's where I think... No, maybe it wasn't the top. Maybe there's another office somewhere. I swear there was another chest I couldn't get into. And now that I'm a super strong, powerful rogue person, I can get into it, obviously, and be super strong and powerful. You know? Meat. This ain't the good kind of meat either. Not the smoked kind. Guys, that pork butt outside smells so good. Anything in here? No. Ooh, look at that room. Ooh. I'm getting flashbacks. Remember the good old days running around in here, people? Ah, yeah. There's another one. Knew there was another one. Enter kit, swim out. Nothing great. Why was it locked up? Man, I was expecting something super cool, super special. That's what I get. Anything in here? I don't see anything. I don't want to go all the way to the top because I think those are the only two chests I couldn't get. So let's skedaddle for real now, folks, and go do something else. Talk to Gregoire. I gotta go talk to Rogek. We can do that, and then maybe go do stuff like that. We can do some of the smaller companion quests. I don't really want to go fight Flemeth right now, you know, but we can go do some of the other stuff. It's just bones in this place. No one's cleaned this up still. That's how it always goes. Fast and out of control, yeah.
It will be done.
I gotta take a sippy. It's been stressful, fellas. It's been stressful. I'm stressing. I'm real stressing. I'm real stressing. It's fine. It's fine. Totally fine. How the heck do I get out of here? Is this not the exit? How? How do I leave? How do I get out of here? Okay, here we go. I figured it out. I figured it out. No one tell me. But we can go stop by Orzammar, go talk to Rogek, maybe go try to find, or actually we're here, so we could go try to find Ogren's the Lady Love here in a second, but I would want to add Ogre to my team. I gotta get one to make some health potions. Maybe this isn't an exciting episode, but that's fine, you know? It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Dagna! Hey, girlfriend!
This circle is amazing. Thank you so much for making this possible.
It's still kind of filled with corpses. Are you sure you're happy? This is kind of crazy. But, anything else to say?
This circle is amazing. Thank you.
I'm glad she's happy. I was afraid she'd come here and be all like, ugh, maybe I don't want to be here with all these stinking corpses.
I am? That's news. When did that happen?
What?
I just wanted some advice. What should I do if
Oh
I
no.
think a woman is special and...
Oh no.
You want to woo her?
Oh no.
Here's a good tip. You shouldn't question her about her femaleness.
All right, yes. Good point.
Oh my god.
Why do you ask? Are you afraid things will not proceed naturally?
Why would they? Especially when I do things like ask women if they're female.
It adds to your charm, Alistair. You're a little awkward. It is endearing.
So I should be awkward. Didn't you just say not to do things like that?
Just be yourself. You do know how to do that, don't you?
Oh,
Alright, forget I
it's
asked.
actually really cute. Oh, I love my squad, guys. She's a dwarf. There's always corpses in Orzammar. Maybe you're right.
My men have scouted the tower. It's a mess, but the abominations are gone.
Good.
You are very thorough. I'm impressed.
Good. I guess I can't tell Gregor. I thought I could actually talk to him about it.
I shan't keep you then. Farewell.
First to Irving, then maybe?
Welcome back, friend. You'll be glad to learn that the Circle is well on its way to recovery.
Anything else I can do for you?
You've already done much for the Circle. Now you must see to your duty as a grave.
He knows already he's part of it.
I wish you well. No, you
well,
will always be
if he is, it's not great. Let's go to... I gotta go back to camp. If I want to go find Ogren's girlfriend, I gotta go find Ogren. I can't switch party members here. I gotta go do stuff. So let's... Lake Callan has where they said. So let's take Ogren, Wynn. And Liliana really did not get to do anything last time, so we'll take her again. Callan had Redcliffe Village, maybe? No, we don't want to go to Redcliffe yet, do we? Have we been to Redcliffe? When would I have been to Redcliffe? We went to Lothering, but Lothering's gone, yeah. And... where's... I'm confused. I thought that this was Ostagar. I haven't, and maybe I don't want to do that. Never mind. I don't want to do that just yet. I do need to take Wynn. Wynn's Regret. That's with the Dalish. Sword of Barasad. Yeah, maybe... this is my take on it, and feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. But I feel like the companion quests I need to do after I do these main quests. And the next thing is to go to the Dalish. So I'm kind of thinking about going to the Dalish and talking around there, because I didn't do that. And then maybe once we get through stuff there, you know, it'll take me to places where I can do stuff. Because I don't want to do Flemeth Grimoire just willy-nilly. I don't know if I'm actually going to battle or not, but regardless, I feel like that's important. Ogren's Old Flame, Wynn's Regret, and these, I feel like these three aren't, not to like put weight on my fella's stuff, but I feel like they aren't quite as like epic battle-y, you know what I mean? So I'm feeling like let's go to the Dalish camp, and then we'll just see where it goes. Any Codex pages I haven't read? No? Okay, cool. Save. And then let's go. I want you.
Yes.
You.
Yes.
Who do I want with us? Got 2 rogues and a healer. I feel like we really need a fighter. When you go to new places, you will oftentimes complete companion quests. Okay. I just don't want to like instigate new places with companion quests if I'm gonna get there naturally, you know what I mean? Those 2, I feel like we need a fighter. Alistair kind of just took you on the stuff with a Soldier's Peak. Maybe Morgan. Morgan's a fighter. She's like a distant fighter, but you know, 2 up front, 2 in the back. That seems like a good plan.
Indeed.
Let's do it. Yeah, I gotta go to the... I can't go there yet. I gotta go to the Brazilian outskirts. That's right. What was that notification I just got on my phone? Excuse? Oh. It's just a Beast Sky notification. Oh, we got Fighty. Fighty McGee. Oh, I forgot about this thing. I gotta fight these bozos. I forgot about this encounter. Man. Everyone's dead. Great, love that. I gotta fight these guys again. Shucks. Hey, we got through it once, we can get through it again. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. Fine. Totes fine. Vessel of the Spirit. Okay. Something blew up last time. I remember that. It was the Omega that made us blow up. It had to have been. So let's do everyone together. Go attack that dude. No, these ones are closer. Everybody together. Go attack that dude. I want to do this. Yeah, that's what I remember happening. Who did that? Was it you? Yeah. Bozo, I bet. Did you talk to Ogren's old flame while at Calenhad? No, I thought that was going to be at Redcliffe because that was on Lake Calenhad. So I didn't actually go to the docks or whatever, if that's where the old flame was. I know you guys are injured. Zevron, I'll help you, buddy. Don't worry, gotcha. That guy's dead. One more over here. Man, we're doing a lot better than we were doing last time. I gotta go get the Alpha. Or Omega. Who's injured? Pupper, why are you injured? Stop being injured. I'm gonna go get him in the knees. Don't worry, Zevron, I'm coming for you. Does everyone die that fast? Brava. That's not. I didn't even have Wind make more potions. We're all out of potions. Who ate all the potions? I ate all the potions. I ate all the potions. I'm the eater of the potions. What are you guys doing? I need you to heal me, ma'am. If you get a moment, I'd appreciate it. I'd really appreciate it if you like heal me. I'm kind of dying. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Get Zevron up. Man. Let's just take a minute too while we're here. Win. Make your potions, spam. Let's make some injury kits. And then health. And then lesser. And we'll go get some more from the Dalish here in a little bit. So it's gonna be fine. Take it. We're good. It's fine. Also, you need to take an injury kit. No, you need to take a lesser injury kit. You've only got one injury. Yeah.
I am here.
Okay. Loathsome potion eater. Yeah. Loathsome dung. What is it? Dung eater? Or something like that? Dung beetle? What's it from Elden Ring? I never played the game. Don't quote me. Okay?
Of course.
Bozos! We're coming for you! Get them in the kneecaps! Oh! Who pushed them away? Man, I understand the paralysis, and I get it, it's good, but don't paralyze them when I'm in part of the paralysis. It's not good. I'm just here getting injured. I can't do nothing. There we go. Thank you. Appreciate it. Paralysis thing could be pretty handy if it didn't include me in it, you know? Take it. Loathsome dung
interesting
beetle. Is it not?
and
It's
draining.
something like that, isn't it? I can't remember. I didn't play the game. I didn't know you could do that.
I didn't know I could either. I called forth the spirit that sustains me, so that it could lend us aid. I did not realize it would take this much out of me. It seemed a good idea.
Loathsome
at the time.
dung eater.
A little
LOL.
rash.
Well, I was close
I think
enough,
it may have
man.
weakened the spirit a little.
Close enough. Makes sense.
Anyway, I feel quite all right now.
I'm
And it
kind of
seems
skipping
that my
through this a little
trick
bit, not really paying
could
much
be
attention because
useful
we've
in a
already done
pinch.
this. If you want to see what happened, my first reaction to it, watch the last part, which is on YouTube. So go check out YouTube. Let me just plug it in my YouTube real quick.
I promise I'll be careful.
I gotta take another sippy.
And thank
I'm
you.
just
Your
of the
concern is
thirst
touching.
right now. Okay. Was that the whole fight? I thought there was more. I thought there were other dudes.
Of course.
Shameless plug. It's not like I'm making any money off of YouTube. It's just there. So it's literally just there. You guys could go watch it for free. I get nothing out of it besides the enjoyment of knowing that I'm a special little snowflake who people like to watch. That's my only enjoyment. That's what I get out of it. What do you get out of it? Not working in the millions yet? You're right. You're right. You funny wolf. You funny. You know how much time and effort I'd have to put into being a VTuber slash pngtuber slash whatever I am if I wanted to start raking in money? More than I'm willing to give. I ain't got that kind of time. I'm busy. I got things to do. Let's keep going to the Dalish. Buy more elf fruit. Who needs gold when you can buy elf fruit? I'm so tired now. I just got so worn out. I didn't get my coffee either. I was gonna get my coffee. Thank you for the mass rejuve. I said I was gonna get up and get coffee. I did not get coffee. I'm so upset with myself. Okay, we're here at the Dalish. Definitely for the first time.
Legend. Is that not true?
There
Ooh.
was nothing supposed about it. Flemeth.
Oh wait, we're in an ad. I gotta go check the meat. I think I should have done it while we were in an ad, but you know, suck it up. I'll hopefully be fast. I don't think it's time for me to do the thing yet, but Wolf, you're in charge again. You just have to take responsibility a lot today, okay? BRB, folks. I gotta go check the temperature of the pork butt in the smoker. I'm back. It's not ready yet. Numi is busy with a butt. Oh, you're so funny, Wolf. And in fact, I was. But it's not ready yet. It's at 161. I need to get the 165.
Is my mother.
I was more doubtful of the legend rather than your relationship to this woman. Anyone can claim a name after all.
You're welcome to ask her if you ever meet her. You're just her type.
Oh.
Elven and
Okay.
handsome?
The sort that will never be missed.
Sounds
Burn.
intriguing if you ask me.
You assassin types have a death wish, I see.
Only the really good ones.
Well, that was an interesting little conversation there. But also, yeah. Thank you guys for your patience while I get up and mess with stuff. Oh boy. I'm getting a call from my father. Hold on. That was my father checking on my progress with the meat because I'm not trusted. We need a pic of the butt when it's done. I'll take a picture next time I go out to the smoker. I think next time it'll be done anyway, so I'll have to wrap it because it was pretty close. But that was him making sure I was doing it right. I'm doing it right, guys. I know I am. He left instructions. He wrote everything down. I know what I'm doing. Kind of, sort of. It's gonna be real good,
So
though.
you're the Grey Warden who was supposed to save us? I never thought an outsider would ever do anything for us.
Okay.
So you're the Grey Warden
Oh
who's
man,
supposed to
you're
save us?
twins.
I never thought an outsider would ever do anything for us.
Yeah. But especially because I'm just interrupting stream so much. I don't want to do anything too crazy today.
I trust there are no hard feelings about my questioning of you when you arrived. We Dalish must protect ourselves
Did you
from trouble
question
at all
me?
times.
I don't remember that. I have a goldfish memory, ma'am. Do others truly trouble you so much?
These days, very little to tell the truth, for we've established a fearsome reputation amongst the Shemlin. We must still be vigilant, however. Not that I would expect an outsider to understand, but there you have it. We do what we must. Had we known a Grey Warden was coming, we might have arranged a different reception. But I wish you good fortune with your task. Dareth Shiral.
The different language stuff's always interesting.
Be careful in the camp. We are not used to outsiders walking amongst us, remember.
Let's go get that elf fruit, please. Let's go. King's foil. I heard that, you animals. Don't think I didn't. Oh, there's so much to look at here. Oh, we got elf woman, eldest of the sun, barrel, chest, scrolls, apprentice, wooden crate. These couple of statues are, you know, they're god of the craft, chest, something over there, landmark tent, Athras, collared inks, wooden crate. Boy, oh boy, we are spoiled for choice. What are we gonna look at first, fellas? I'm thinking take it clockwise, but if we want to be real fancy, we could take it counterclockwise. Huh? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by its toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny. Counterclockwise it is. Ooh. What's going on, dude? Fella, my guy? What's shaking, bacon? Can I assist you?
I'm Dragonage, stranger. I am Athras. I hope the others have not been too harsh in their treatment of you.
They have, and it's annoying. I have a job to do. They've been a bit suspicious.
It is not our intention to insult a Grey Warden. We are simply wrapped up in the plight of our hunters. It is easy to forget simple niceties at such a time. I understand you will search for the wolves in the Brazilian forest.
Yeah.
I would join you, but Zathrian has forbidden me.
And maybe I can become a werewolf and fulfill my long-term dream. Forbidden you?
We are banned from entering the forest now. I have more cause than most,
Oh,
but I will not disobey
are
my
you a
keeper.
werewolf? And if so, can you make me a werewolf, perhaps, maybe, please? Please? Or do you want to enter the forest?
That is a tale I am not sure I should tell an outsider. Surely you have greater concerns than my problems, stranger.
Ooh, I can persuade, eh? Sure do, just make a conversation. No, please, I'd love to hear about it.
It's odd to talk so freely with a stranger, but
Oh, my
perhaps you can help.
persuasion and
My wife
coercion.
Delilah and I both fought the werewolves in the
Ooh.
ambush. She was injured so gravely, the curse spread rapidly in her.
Ooh.
Zathrian fought hard to ease her pain, but there was little he could do. And though he says that Delilah is dead, he will not let me see her body. I am beginning to believe
werewolf,
she became
werewolf.
a werewolf. And that it's being kept from me so I do not go chasing after her. If I could just know if Delilah is alive or what happened to her, then I could be at peace.
I will seek her out in the
I have
forest.
an amulet made by our craftsman. It's not much, but I would be happy to give it to you in return for any news.
Nice. Lost to the curse. Find Delilah. Infected with werewolf disease. Zathrian says she's dead. Won't let him see her body. Believes she's still alive. Werewolf. Find her. Gotcha. Can do, buckaroo. What are these colored inks? Ooh, Valaslin? How do you... Valaslin. Blood writing. Gotcha. When the children of our people come of age, they earn the privilege of wearing the Valaslin, the blood writing. It sets us apart from the Shimlin and from the elves who have thrown their lot in with them. It reminds us that we will never again surrender our traditions and beliefs. The ritual deserves great reverence. The one who is to gain the Valislin must prepare by meditating on the gods and the ways of our people, and by purifying the body and the skin. When the time comes, the keeper of the clan applies the blood writing. This is done in complete silence. Cries of pain are signs of weakness. Oh my god. If one cannot tolerate the pain of the blood writing, they are not ready to undertake the responsibilities of an adult. The keeper may stop the ritual if they decide that the one gaining the Valislin is not ready. There is no shame in this, for all children are different, and our ancestors once took centuries to come of age. As told by Gisharl, keeper of the Ralpharan clan of the Dale Shelves. Interesting. 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 Wasn't great.
Of course.
Ooh, Darmisu. Yeah, you ain't nothing compared to what I got. Anything else over here in this little section? Landmark tent? Your hand seems particularly interested. Doggo! You're gonna pee on it. Mabari dominance is now active. Oh boy. Guys. My dog is a dominant. Chest.
Please leave that be.
Oh.
If you have need of equipment, I am sure Master Verathorn can help you.
But like, what if I want it though? Ooh, I could persuade. I could straight up lie. Can I ask what's inside? I feel like straight up lying right now is not a great idea. Let's keep it.
What is the point? It is none of your business, so
It
please.
could be my business though. Can I click on it again?
You have betrayed the trust of my clan, and no doubt stolen from us.
Oh no!
Zathian shall hear of this, I assure you.
Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I just wanted to look at it again. Fine, I don't care. Oh no. I didn't expect this to happen. I thought I could just look at stuff. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Ma'am, why are you being like this? No means no, Numi. I did it. I assumed it would just do the same cutscene again, so I could persuade. This is not persuading. Provide me whatever I needed here. I can give those things back to you. What did I take? I took Darmisu. That was just in a chest lying around. The consequences of my actions. The horror. Oh no. I didn't think I'd get caught. I'm a rogue. What am I doing? I shouldn't be caught. I didn't steal though. It was just, you know, lying around and I took it. I feel like I could say this and she's not gonna believe me. I feel like I don't know what to do with this one. What did I take besides that knife? Hi, Yeti girl. I'm having a moral dilemma. Yeti girl, better get down. Stop it. Me personally hates this option, but I feel like it's probably the best option I can do right now.
He said Master Verathorn would supply you with equipment, not that you could help yourself to our treasures.
Why are your treasures just lying around?
I should not be surprised. Zathrian was right. I'm too trusting of outsiders.
This is trusting?
Go, do what you said you would, and bother me no more.
But what if I touched it again? What if I
have nothing to say to you. If you're truly here to help my clan, then please do so.
What if I touched it again? It's so sparkly. Maybe this time she'll be looking a different way and I could get in. Maybe save first? Oh, maybe we'll come back to it. Maybe we'll come back to it. I got other stuff to look at. Codex, goddess of the hunt, on drill. Hi, sweet girl. I would say that we can snuggle, but we really can't. I gotta get up. Maybe be invisible? Ooh, that's an option. Hi, sweetness. You're so beautiful. You're so chunky. You're so wrinkly and naked. My sweet kitty cat. You have no fur to keep you warm. Here. It's not gonna be for long, but you can be on my lap. Come on. Come here, sweetness. Mwah. Guys, she's on my lap. Because she loves me. Though she will have to get up when I go to check on the meat again here in a minute. Mwah, but for now, I have her. And I love her. Anyway, I gotta read this. Hit him, Andril, goddess of the hunt. Hear me, sons and daughters of the people. I am sister of the moon, mother of hares, lady of the hunt, Andril. Remember my teachings. Remember the Vir Tanadal, the way of the 3 trees that I have given you. Vir Asan, the way of the arrow, be swift and silent, strike true, do not waver, and let not your prey suffer. That is my way. This is the way. Vir Borasan, the way of the bow. As the sapling bends, so must you. In yielding, find resilience. In pliancy, find strength. That is my way. This is the way. Vir Adolin, the way of the wood. Receive the gifts of the hunt with mindfulness. Respect the sacrifice of my children. Know that your passing shall nourish them in return. That is my way. This is the way. Remember the ways of the hunter, and I shall be with you. From the charge of Andril, goddess of the hunt. Okay, cool, cool, cool. And we got Silas, the Hearthkeeper. Hit him. Silas the Hearthkeeper is seen as the sister of Andril the Huntress. While Andril loved to run with the creatures of the wild, Silas preferred to stay by her home tree, occupying herself with gentle arts and song. It is Silas who gave us fire and taught us how to use it. It is Silas who showed us how to heal with herbs and with magic, and how to ease the passage. Excuse me. That was I don't know what it was. It wasn't quite a belch. It was like a hiccup belch. Anyway. And how to ease the passage of infants into this world. And again, it is Silas who showed us how to spin the fibers of plants into thread and rope. We owe much to Silas, and that is why we sing to her when we kindle the fires and when we put them out. That is why we sprinkle our aravels with Silas's fragrant tree moss and ask that she protect them and all within. As told by Gishar, keeper of the Ralpharian clan of the Day of Shelves. Cool. What is this god of the craft? Ooh, another codex. If wooden carved head represents June, the elven god. June, god of the craft. Hit him. We dedicate all our crafts to June, for it is he who taught the people to bend the branches of trees to make our bows, and to fashion coverings of furs and ironbark. Without June, would we have the Aravel, or the harnesses for our hala? When the people were young, we wandered the forest without purpose. We drank from streams and ate the berries and nuts that we could find. We did not hunt, for we had no bows. We wore nothing, for we had no knowledge of spinning or needlecraft. We shivered in the cold nights, and went hungry through the winters, when all the world was covered in ice and snow. Then Silas the Hearthkeeper came and gave us fire, and taught us how to feed it with wood. June taught us to fashion bows and arrows and knives, so that we could hunt. We learned to cook the flesh of the creatures as we hunted over Silas's fire, and we learned to clothe ourselves in their furs and skins, and the people were no longer cold and hungry. As told by Gishar, keeper of the Ralpharian clan of the Day of Shelves. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. That's that. I'm still not done with you. We got some stuff here. A couple of quests going on.
We greet you, child of the stone. I understand you are to venture into the haunted forest to save our brethren. I suspect your efforts may be in vain. An entire group of our hunters went into the forest to do as you intend, and they have not returned.
If I'm lucky, maybe I can find him.
An outsider to the rescue, but of course. What were we doing trying to solve our own problems?
It's not about that. I'm, specially trained. blah, 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 blah. I mean, he's the one starting it. Now, let's put our best foot forward first. I'm a badass and y'all are weak. Kind of. Let's put our best foot forward first.
Nothing will help us now. Least of all, the meddling of an outsider.
Well, I
You are
tried.
being most unkind, Cyril. Would you refuse our hunters' help simply because of the hand that offered it?
You shame me, Lethalan. I have allowed my bitterness to cloud my better
Okay.
judgment.
See, he came
Forgive
around.
me, Grey Warden. It is most difficult to forget the lessons these Shemlin have taught us.
It is even more difficult when you live amongst them, trust me.
Perhaps I can yet make amends. Stay while I spin a tale for our children. And then I
Ooh.
will tell you of the forest if you desire.
I would love to hear a story. I want to know about the forest. Now. I'd like that.
Come and join us then, all of you.
Story time. Look,
Now,
we all sat
what
down
say
together.
We tell the story of the fall of the Dales. Which of you children knows that best?
I think I do.
Yes? Then come, child. Oh, don't be frightened of the outsiders. Now, where do you suppose such a tale should begin?
When we were slaves?
Yes. Long ago, our people were slaves to an empire the Shemlin had built on the darkest magic. They took away our history and our language and left us nothing. And then that empire fell. We were freed.
Because Andraste came with her army, and Shartan joined her.
That's
Yes.
right, I remember that.
Andraste, the Shemlin prophet, came out of the south and challenged the Tevinter Imperium. Our ancestor, Shartan, fought at her side. And when the rebellion came to an end, we were given a new homeland in the west, the Dales. We began to rebuild the culture and history we had lost
I remember this.
in our years of slavery. We worshipped the creators and made the Dales our home. Perhaps you know what happened next, stranger. Do you know what happened to the Dales?
You were invaded by the humans?
Indeed. They resented that we would not worship their maker, and they resented our ways because they were so different from their own. The Shemlin nations grew cold towards the Dales. They called us blasphemers and tyrants, and declared war upon us, a great crusade.
I don't know what to say here. But every human felt that way, I'm sure. You say that like there was no reason for it. It's a war that you started. Definitely not this one. Definitely not this one. I don't know. Oh, Sweetness, you're so cute, and I love you so much. Mwah. Not every human felt that way, I'm sure.
And which is worse? The actions of those who believed they were right, or the inaction of those who knew they were wrong? Oh, I am certain we played a part in our downfall. We believed that the Shemlin would not revoke their prophet's gift so lightly. We were wrong. They took our
It's always
lands,
religion.
forcing us to abandon our gods and live as
Religion
beggars
is always
in
the problem.
Shemlin cities. But there were those of us who refused to abandon our ways. They emblazoned the symbols of the creators upon their flesh and vowed to keep their ancient lore alive.
That's us. That's the Dalish.
Indeed, child. We chose to wander, homeless, rather than be ruled by the Shemlin. And all our clans wander alone until the day we have a homeland once more.
And we bring the old ways back to our people, because they have forgotten it all.
For we are the Dalish, the keepers of the lost lore.
The walkers of the lonely path.
We are the Elvenan, and never again shall we submit. And that is the tale of the Dales, stranger. Thank you for allowing us to tell it to you.
Okay. Kill all the gods, starting with Athena and Apollo. What you got against Athena and Apollo? But also, aren't the archdemons, like, corrupted gods or something like that? Isn't that what they are? Wasn't, like, the first one Dumont or something like that? I thought I remember something like that. The archdemons are, like, these sleeping god dragons that are, like, get corrupted. They know what they did? Okay. Ooh. Perhaps you'll allow me to tell the story as well?
Perhaps another time. You are the
No.
guest here, and one who may yet prove of great help to our ailing hunters.
I got great stories,
now, as
though.
I said I would, I can tell you what I know of the Brazilian forest. Do you wish to hear it?
Yes.
Our legends say that before the Shemlin came, the Brazilian forest was a place of our ancestors that predated even our oldest homeland. The people of the Imperium came here and gave the forest its name. If they found traces of our ancestors, we cannot say. If they did, those elves were slain or enslaved. We know only that a great many battles were fought here. These trees grow upon the graves of those who fell, Shemlin and elves both.
And those battles tore the veil?
Indeed. Very wise of you. There was so much death that the veil into the beyond was torn. The Shemlin know the beyond as the Fade, the place of dreams and spirits. When the veil is torn, spirits pass into our world freely. The legends say that one great spirit possessed the wolf that became Witherfang, who passed its curse of rage onto men and created werewolves.
Heck yeah! Can I be a werewolf, please? Witherfang still exists?
So Zathrian insists. He says that Witherfang does not age as the werewolves do. Witherfang is as much spirit as it is beast, and thus it is immortal. Perhaps
Can
it cannot
I
even
be
be
an immortal
slain.
werewolf?
At the very least, it is old and powerful, much as Zathrian himself.
What is Zathrian's werewolf? Huh. Anyway, many spirits in the forest?
The forest is said to be haunted. Spirits possess the trees, the wolves, even the bodies of the dead.
Ooh.
They yearn for true life, you see.
Battles in the forest?
Who can say what
Yeti,
value the
stop touching the
Imperium
microphone.
placed on this land? And how many elves died here in slavery? Even the barbarians who came to overthrow the Imperium fought and died on this soil.
How many werewolves are there?
No one knows. When the Shemlin lived in these parts, the curse would spread anew to a few of them with each passing year. They would run off into the forest, never to be seen again. Eventually, all the Shemlin left. One assumes the werewolves survive by passing their curse to their offspring. They have had no new blood. Until now, that is.
Have the hunters become werewolves?
It is said that one or two have turned already, though the Keeper denies it. As for the rest, they will either die or turn, unless they are killed out of mercy. I would rather die than become a ravening, soulless beast.
I don't know. Werewolf sounds pretty cool.
One last warning. The forest is like a thing alive. It changes as it wills, closing paths behind you and opening up new ones. Too many have become lost within, unable to find their way out. Were I you, I would endeavor not to make the forest my enemy.
Ooh, boy. Get a codex page, but before we do that, you'd be aware, Corgi, how dare you? Shush your face. Mwah. But I think it's time to go wrap that, the butt. It's time to go prepare the butt. So I gotta go do that. So we're gonna go take a break now. I know we're in ads. That's why I'm kind of lollygagging for a minute. But that's the plan. I'm gonna go do that, and then we'll be back. And hopefully, I won't have to check on it quite as much because it'll be the main part of it will be done. So, well, hold on a second. Yeah. Prepare the butt. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. So yeah, we'll BRB shortly. Hopefully it won't take too long, but this will be the break. We won't take a break at noon like we usually do. But yeah, BRB in a couple minutes, folks. Go stretch your leggies, get some Wawa, all that fun stuff. I'll go take a picture of the meat so you guys can be aware of how delicious it's going to be. You know, maybe I'll save some for you guys. How about that? Party for the barbecue. Yeah. We'll be back in like a couple minutes, folks. BRB for now. I'm back. I think that took longer than expected, but, you know, deal with it. But, guys, you gotta take a look at this hunk of meat we're gonna eat later. You guys have gotta see it. Hold on. I'm gonna post it on Blue Sky. I know that this is a real jangled episode of Dragon Age Origins. That's why we're not doing the exciting stuff this episode. We're just chit-chatting mostly. But, hold on. I gotta post this picture. It's not done yet. It still needs, you know, stuff done to it. Still gotta cook a while longer, but... oh, it looks so good. I did unmute myself, right? Yeah, I did. Look at that. But it is a butt. Okay. It's posted. Posting. Uploading. Whatever. There we go. If you guys want to go see the butt, it's on Blue Sky. So go look at the butt. It's a juicy looking butt, I'll tell you that. But I did go on break, even though I really didn't do break things. So I should probably do my sit-ups plus last stream sit-ups. So I'm going to do that like super fast and then we'll get back into the game. And I still got to check it, but I'm only going to check it once every hour now. So I won't be doing it every half hour this time. So I think we're good to go. Okay. Sit-ups. Here I come. Sweater off. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, halfway there. 11, 12, 13. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There. Now I have no chance of burpees in my future because I did 20 sit-ups for you people. Just think of the barbecue, Numi. Just think of the barbecue. Just think of the barbecue. Good job, thank you. Also, just check really quick, make sure stream's still doing good. Doing good, doing good. Okay. Thanks for sticking around with this hectic stream, guys. Thank you for the head pats, Wolf. I appreciate them. I know it's been a hectic stream. It is what it is. We're figuring stuff out together. This is a community. I gotta take a sippy. Man, hi, Yeti girl. This is pretty good, this hint I'm drinking. It's watermelon. I know you like watermelon, Wolf. Anyway, the Dales. I did turn the stuff back on, didn't I? Yes, I did, like a smart person. Look at that. The Dales. Many forget that when Holy Andraste called out to the oppressed peoples to rise up, it was the elves who answered her first. The humblest slaves of the Imperium became her vanguard, and when victory came, they were rewarded accordingly. They were given a land in what is now the south of Orlais, called the Dales. A great exodus of elves undertook the journey to their new home, crossing ocean, desert, and mountain. Their city, the first elven city since the fabled Arlathon, was called Halam Shiral. A new era had begun for the elves. But the old era wasn't through with them. Oh, I thought that continued on. But the old era wasn't through with them. In their forest city, the elves turned again to worship their silent ancient gods. They became increasingly isolationist, posting Emerald Knights, okay, who guarded their borders with jealousy, rebuking all efforts at trade or civilized discourse. Dark rumors spread in the lands that bordered the Dales, whispers of humans captured and sacrificed to elven gods, oh my god. And then came an attack by the elves on the defenseless city of Red Crossing. The Chantry replied with the exultant march of the Dales, and the era of the Elven Kingdom came to an end. Halam Shiral was utterly destroyed, the elves driven out, scattered, left to survive on goodwill alone. From Ferelden folklore... Yeti, stop it! Stop biting that stupid sticky thing. Ah, cats. From Ferelden Folklore and History by Sister Petrine, Chantry Scholar. Cool. Oh, he's got more to talk about.
Is there something you need?
Oh. Have you ever heard of an elf named Anarin?
I
Oh!
appreciate you trying
When?
to find him, but what are the chances?
Yeah, that's
Anarin
right.
the healer?
You know Anarin?
He lives? No.
This guy into
Can't be
companion quest
him.
stuff.
Perhaps it is a common elven name.
No, I know of only one Anarin.
Ah, it makes sense. Anarin said that he was from the human cities.
Oh my
You are
god.
old friends then.
If it's the same Anarin, then yes, Wynn knows him.
If you seek Anarin, you must venture into the forest. He prefers to be amidst the trees and the
Yeti, I'm
animals.
going to
Thank
beat
you
you
all
up.
so much.
What do you know about the werewolves?
We know only what Zathrian has told us.
That's
over
really
the
cool. I
years.
didn't know we'd start
I never
instigating
saw one myself until the attack.
camp stuff, party stuff, you know what I mean. If they're so mindless, how do they ambush you?
Some of us have wondered. The Keeper says they are simply cunning, that any beast can lie in wait. But this seemed more than that.
It was planned. These are no simple beasts.
Then the real question is why the Keeper would insist that it is not so.
Why would he lie?
I do not believe he would. But even the wisest of men do not always see the truth in front of them. Nor do they always wish to.
How do you fight a werewolf? Do you need silver?
The hunters say they have strength and speed far beyond what's ordinary, and are as tough as such beasts come. Like wolves, they hunt in packs so as to combine their strength. But in the end, a blade kills them as surely as it does any other.
Okay.
What you need to fear is their bite. If you're infected, you are done.
Oh
Though not right
no.
away,
Not a
and not all at
werewolf
once.
bite. Not me, you know, stripping out of my armor saying, "Here, Wolfie." My werewolf fantasy is going to come real one day, people. One day. Oh, do they have any strange abilities?
As you know, they can shapeshift into wolves, allowing them to hide
Please,
amidst
let me
the
be a
true
werewolf. Please, that's all I want in life. I just want to be a werewolf. Please. Is there any ways to prevent being afflicted by the curse?
Other than not to get bitten?
So I know what not to do.
Not that I know of.
Get bitten. Gotcha. Okay, that's enough for me.
Of
Thanks.
course. You wish something else?
I should go.
Dareth Shirral.
I just want to be a werewolf. Is that so much to ask for?
Anathara, Grey Warden.
She slid into a stand.
You're a dwarf, aren't you? If you get no sun, shouldn't you be all white?
You know, that's a good question.
So you're the Grey Warden who is supposed to save us? I never thought an
You're the
outsider would
you're
ever
the
do anything
triplet of
for
the
us.
dudes from the front gate.
Anathara, Grey Warden.
I wish I could see Orzammar someday. Does it really have a great lake of lava?
I didn't really see a lake of lava, but there was a lot of lava. A lot of lava? Lava, lava. Get this out fruit. I need it. Oh, there's more over there. I'm coming for you next. Just you wait. This person's got a quest. There's a huge lake of lava.
Hello?
Not me, just completely missing it. Lived there my whole life. How did you miss it? Memory of a goldfish, man. Memory of a goldfish. Hello yourself. Who are you?
I'm Kamen, a hunter apprentice.
This face looks
Though
familiar.
I wish I could become a real hunter.
Why can't you?
I shouldn't be talking about this to an outsider. You wouldn't understand.
It does make me curious, like, how different this would be if I had done, like, a Dale Shelf or something as my backstory. Like, how different would it be in the situation with these elves? Huh. Ha 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 ha. Tell me before I kick your head in. Try me. I might surprise you.
I suppose there's no harm in it. It's not like you can help me.
Maybe I can.
I've
You
been
don't
an
know that.
apprentice
I'm a
for
helpful
too
person.
long. To become a true hunter, I must bring back the pelt of a beast I killed myself. A boar or a wolf.
He's got
something.
Dark eyes. They are like pits.
I wanted to hunt in the forest, but we're forbidden to enter because of the attack. But the real problem is Gaina.
Gaina. Ooh, Gaina. Girl problems?
She's my heart's desire. I have asked for her hand, but she cruelly refuses it. She will not bond with an apprentice, she says, and calls me a child. I am no child. If I was a hunter, I could prove it, but I cannot hunt, and Gaina will never bond with me. I feel so helpless.
Maybe I can't help you with your problem.
Just leave me to my misery.
You gotta play a second time at least to unlock everything. I would like to play this game again. This is definitely one I want to play again. In my free time, you know. Doing other stuff. That, like I have so much free time to play things anyway. But this is definitely a lot of fun. It's definitely a lot of fun. As much as it would like harm me mentally and emotionally, I would kind of want to play a main route. But I don't know. I'm having so much fun with this. I know we've had a couple issues here and there, especially today. But you know, this is a great game. I really like this game. And once you beat the DLC, your new game will get the rewards. Oh, really? Interesting. It won't be on stream, but you know, that's always good to know for myself. I will be playing 2, like a speed run after we finish Origins. And then we'll go to Inquisition and Veilguard. And then I think we might play Baldur's Gate after this. I mean, that's a way, way far off in the future, but you know, just trying to plan stuff, figure out what I want to play. Can I ask some questions?
I don't think there's anything I can tell you. My clanmates in the camp would be better at that. Oh, what do you want now? I told you everything already.
And you gotta play 2 using the save? I will. There must be some way to solve your problem.
You think I haven't thought about this? There's nothing I can do.
Man, I don't know which of my cats used the litter box, but something rancid came out of them. Huh. Have you tried wooing Gaina?
Wooing? I don't understand.
Romance her. Not to be too blunt, but have you petted her? No. Romance her. It was Twix.
I've serenaded her.
Jeez,
and
Twix.
many times under the moon. But that doesn't matter if I'm still an apprentice. Not to her.
So she has shown interest. You've talked many times under the moon. Like, were you just talking, or was this like a romantic conversation? Have you tried giving her a gift?
No, that wouldn't be appropriate. Not before we're married.
Not before you're married? Oh, really showing your love.
I've serenaded her, and we've talked many times under the moon. But that doesn't
I
matter if I'm
guessed
still
that, I
an
guess.
apprentice. Not to her.
This is weird. Then why do you bother?
Because I love her. I really do. I wouldn't expect you to understand.
I think of something else then.
Such as?
Perhaps I could talk to Gaina? That seems, I don't love that, but it's better than asking him to go risk his life or trying to do his thing for him. Jeez, you criminy cats. This is rancid. I can't live in these conditions. What the heck? Oh my god.
I suppose you could, but
I go back
what
to
good would
smelling the
that do?
smoke of my sweater.
The situation hasn't changed.
Much better. Wood smoke and barbecue. That's what I need. Ugh, and then it's just cat. I'm gonna have to shut my door or something. This is just too much. The stench. Ugh. I could be pretty persuasive. I don't want to persuade her. I don't want to make this dude die. I could talk to her, I guess.
Really? I'm willing to try anything.
Ugh. It can't hurt.
Cyranas. Oh, ma Cyranas. I will pray to the goddess of love that you are successful.
Then give me a quest. Did I just go talk to her? Where was she? Chest, oh, there's Gaina. Let's go talk. What's up, girlfriend?
Andarin Atishan, outsider.
You're Gaina, right?
You spoke to him? What did he say?
Oh? He said you were cruel and that he hates you. He said you refused to give him your hand.
Oh. I don't expect an outsider to understand our ways, but I just can't bond with Kamen. He's been a hunter apprentice for over 2 years now, and he's yet to slay a proper beast.
You've also got pits for
Each
eyes.
time he's tried, something has gone wrong. Perhaps the creators do not wish us to bond. I cannot bond with an apprentice hunter, can I?
Ooh. You are cruel. No wonder Kamen hates you. I don't know. This is a cultural thing. I don't know. I mean, if it's like true love, and you ride or die for each other, then nothing else really matters anyway, right? But clearly, your clan status matters to you. I guess not status, but the social constructs of your society you live in matter to you, which of course they would. Have you been to Dinnerum? I have not. I've not been to Dinnerum. But the social constructs you're confined to matter to you to the point where you aren't ride or die for him. So I don't know if it's in my best interest to persuade you to go against that. He seems decent. I just don't know. Like, do you love each other, or is this... Why am I the authority in this matter? Why are you people coming to me for help? I can't help you in this. Do I look like a matchmaker? Oh my god. It's because I brought Zevron with me. Everybody can see us together. That's why they think, oh, she'll solve our relationship problems. She's in a relationship. Ugh. Gizmo. Get out. Go. Nope. You're the stinky one. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go. Stop getting tangled in wires. Get. Oh my god, just shutting the door helps so much. Jeez, criminy, what did those things? Leaving that litter box. Gizmo Stinky confirmed. I thought I got a huge whiff of it right there, and I was like, man, there's no way, like, it's getting worse. Can it? Unless. And then here he comes. I'm like, that cat's got some poo on him somewhere. I guess ultimately, if you love him, I'm not saying you go with him. This is what I go with.
But what if he never becomes a proper hunter? What will become of our family?
You know, that's a good point. I don't know. This is putting a lot of weight on her. If he can't take care of a family, he shouldn't be having a family, you know? I mean, you'd want a partnership. It's modern times. You be the hunter and he be the house husband. You're right. You're right. She looks much more capable than he does. I don't like this one. I don't like this one, which leaves me with this one.
Oh, you are right.
I have made poor Cameron miserable. No wonder we've been walking through this hunt.
That's not what I
Ah,
wanted
Satanas.
to do.
Thank you.
I
You have
wanted,
helped me
you
put this into
know,
perspective. I will go and speak to Cameron.
I hope you find happiness. If he's a
Cameron,
dope
I
and he
have been
can't,
a fool.
oh no,
Dana? What do you mean? Have you changed your mind?
I have.
is it a dog?
The outsider has helped me to see that I was wrong. I have made you miserable, and I should not have.
But what about my hunt?
I don't care about that. I know you will pass your hunt in time, and we will be happy. Us and our children.
Thank you, Gaina.
I
You've made
mean,
me a happy man. I
on one
feel
hand,
blessed by the gods today.
some people just take a little longer to do stuff, and that's fine. You know, you should be there to
We are both
support
very
each other,
grateful for the part you've played in
however long
bringing
it
us
takes
together.
to do stuff.
How marvelous you are. I am so happy.
On the other hand,
Does
if he's
anyone
just
else
incompetent,
feel the urge to vomit? No? 'Tis just me?
Here, take this. It's been in my family for a very long time, but I hope
give
it
me
plays
family
some part
heirlooms?
in your battle against the Darkspawn. It's the very least
Congrats,
we could do.
Wolf, on the 5 points. Cayman's Lament. Morgan disapproved of that? Why? Codex updated. The Tale of Ilorin. Man, this water is so good. Same, Morgan? Yeah. We're a little bit into stream now. I kind of want to save and then try to turn the stuff back up, the settings back up, visuals, to at least to medium. Because, like, it's fine, but it could be so much better than polygons, you know? We'll try it. We'll see how that works here in a minute. Ahem. The Tale of Lauren. In the days after the rising of Zazakel, the Dark Ones covered every corner of the land. The Archdemon drove all the nations of the world before him, Shimlin and Elven alike. In the far north, where the hills wander the plains and the earth is eternally baked beneath the uncaring sun, the lands which the Shimlin call Anderfels, a clan of our people lived, struggling to survive the blight. Ilorin was their keeper, a hunter in his younger days, crafty as any wolf. He led his people always just ahead of the Darkspawn who chased them. But the old hunter knew that even Hala could not run forever. They must turn and fight, or be run down. At the foot of the Murdain, the Darkspawn cornered Ilorin's clan. That night the moon was strangled by clouds, and the earth concealed by a dread mist that rose out of nowhere, so that the Elven could not tell up from down. In the confusion, the Darkspawn attacked. But Ilorin had prepared for them. All around the camp the hunters had strewn dry grass, brush, and brambles. When the sound of rustling footfalls began, Ilorin and the other Harin called upon the old magic. They struck out with lightning, and through the bolts missed the Darkspawn. They hit their target all the same. The sea of kindling lit, and not one of the dark creatures made it through the fires to reach Ilorin's clan. From the Tale of Ilorin, written by Zathrian, as it has been passed down from keeper to keeper for generations. Cool. What was the stuff with the mountain there at Kirkwall? That was a big thing. Paralysis explosion. Okay. Interesting. Chest. I'm wary to touch chests now. Things could happen if I touch things. Where was I before? I was over here. The long sleep. Hunter, I already talked to you people. Finharl. The Dread Wolf. This is a statue dedicated to the elven wolf god Finharl. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Ahem. There is precious little we know about Finharl, for they say he did not care for our people. Elgarnan and Mythal. Right? It's Mythal? Mythal? It's Mythal. I think it's Mythal. Created the world as we know it. Andril taught us the ways of the hunter, and Silas and June gave us fire and crafting. But Finharl kept to himself and plotted the betrayal of all the gods. And after the destruction of Arlathon, when the gods could no longer hear our prayers, it is said that Finharl spent centuries in a far corner of the earth, giggling madly and hugging himself in glee. The legends say that before the fall of Arlathon, the gods we know and revere fought an endless war with the others of their kind. There is not a Haran among us who remembers these others. Only in dreams do we hear whispered the names of Geldaron and Darenthal and Anaris. for they are the Forgotten Ones, the gods of terror and malice, spite and pestilence. In ancient times, only Finharl could walk without fear among both our gods and the Forgotten Ones. For although he is kin to the gods of the people, the Forgotten Ones knew of his cunning ways and saw him as one of their own. And that is how Finharl tricked them. Our gods saw him as a brother, and they trusted him when he said that they must keep to the heavens while he arranged a truce. And the Forgotten Ones trusted him also when he said he would arrange for the defeat of our gods, if only the Forgotten Ones would return to the abyss for a time. They trusted Finharl, and they were all of them betrayed, and Finharl sealed them away so that they could never again walk among the people. From the tale of Finharl's triumph, as told by Gisharl, keeper of the Ralpharan, clan of the Dale Shelves. Blah blah blah. Lots of reading today. What's going on with you two?
Kamen should have become a full hunter first, but it is worth it to see a little happiness in the clan.
Okay. What's going on back here? Oh, fruit. What's this thing?
It will be done.
I don't know, but it's cool looking. Elf woman.
It's wonderful to see Kamen and Gaina so happy. A little joy in such a sad time is not misplaced.
Okay. Elf girl, who I can't talk to. Chest. I'm wary to touch stuff, man. I'm wary to touch stuff. Can I touch it? Oh, I did get it. Take it. No one cared about that chest, huh? No one cared about that one. No one cares about that shield, huh? I thought this was a statue.
Guides. They even lead an elf to oblivion when he dies, or so they claim.
It's a holla! Holla! Can I touch it? Can I have it? Can I please have the deer? Can I just be a werewolf with the deer, please?
Who comes? Oh, I beg your pardon, stranger. I was so busy attending to the holla, I did not hear your approach.
Who are you?
My name is Alora. I am the master herder in charge of caring for the holla. Not as exciting as being a Grey Warden, but the holla are vital to us.
What's a holla?
They are the noble beasts that pull our Aravel. What humans call land ships. They are our companions and our guides.
We have nothing similar in Orzammar except the Bronto.
I have heard of the Bronto. They are beasts of burden, yes? The holla are not like that. We ride the holla, but never with reins or a saddle. It is the holla who decide where to lead us, and our privilege that they take our Aravel with them. In return, it's the herder's job to speak to the holla and care for their needs. It's a bond of friendship, and not servitude.
Okay. Why is this one separate?
I fear she may have been bitten during the werewolf attack. I have tried speaking with her, but she is too agitated for me to understand.
Werewolf
Curse
deer, if you bite me, will I become a deer wolf?
And it may
A
prove
deer
contagious
wolf?
to the other holla as well. I can find no wound on her, but if she's truly ill, then I will have to put her out of her misery, for her sake as well as that of the others.
Oh, maybe I could check her over. You know, maybe be somewhere near the head. Maybe, you know, I should check the teeth. Maybe I should do that. Just to be sure. Be, you know, loose tooth or something. That always hurts. Always keeps you bothersome. Be real bad, you know, if she just, like, maybe slipped up and bit me, though, or something, you know, wild. But, you know, I'm willing to take that risk. I'm willing to sacrifice for that risk for this deer. The safety of this deer is paramount, absolutely. Is there anything I can do to help?
I don't know. Do you have any skills that might help her? If you do, I would be grateful.
Oh. Pretend to examine the holla? That just is not great. I could kill her quickly. I could try to calm the holla.
No. No, I'm sorry. She isn't calming any more around you than she is for me.
Examine?
And? What do you think?
Need at least 2 survival. I can't find an injury. I'm not sure what's
I'm
wrong.
glad you attempted it regardless.
Hmm.
I will watch her for a while longer and see if her condition changes. I am grateful for your assistance, friend.
Holla! No creature is more revered by the Dalish than the Holla. Holla! No other animal has a god of its own. These white stags are much larger than ordinary deer, and the Dalish Holla Holla keepers carve their antlers as they grow, making them curve into intricate designs. In ancient times, these stags were elven knights into combat, but since the fall of the Dales, they are used less as mounts and more to pull the Aravels. Aravels. The Dalish, who band together in small groups of blood relatives, travel in ornately carved wagons known as an Aravel. Drawn by large white stags called Holla Holla, the Aravel is a unique sight, beautiful in their swooping curvature and adorned with broad hoods and bright silken cloths that flap in the wind, often displaying the noble banners that once flew over the family's house. Most humans refer to the Aravel as land ships, for in the strong wind it can often appear as if the elves travel in long boats with sails high overhead to announce their arrival or warn others away. The Holla Holla are unique to the elves, and any but elven handlers consider them ornery and almost impossible to train. To the Dalish, they are noble beasts, superior in breeding to the horse. Certainly, most humans would agree that the Holla Holla are as beautiful as the elves themselves. The fact that many imperial nobles maintain a bounty on Holla Holla horns find their way into Deventer is an affront the Dalish consider unforgivable. Few among us can claim to have seen the Dalish landships up close. Any human who sees them on the horizon does well to head the other way. Few Dalish clans take kindly to humans intruding on their camps, and more than one tale tells of trouble-making humans who found themselves mercilessly filled with Dalish heroes. From In Pursuit of Knowledge, The Travels of a Chantry Scholar by Brother Juno TV. Oh, I got a quest. I gotta get... What is it? Survival 2, you said. No, it's not this. It's this. I don't think any of us have survival. Yeah, absolutely none of us have survival. Great. So we need to level up like at least twice. Gotcha. It made noises at me. Oh my gosh. Baby. I'll help you, baby. Gillanane. So much reading. This is a reading episode, guys. Forget Ghosty Goose. We're reading. Gillanane, mother of the Holla. Yep, let's try that again after I take a sippy. Let's try that again. They say Gillanane was one of the people in the days before Alathon and the chosen of Andril, the huntress. She was very beautiful, with hair of snowy white and as graceful as a gazelle. She kept always to Andril's ways, and Andril favored her above all others. One day while hunting in the forest, Gillanane came across a hunter she did not know. At his feet lay a hawk, shot through the heart by an arrow. Shot through the heart, and you're to blame, darling. You give love a bad name. Gillanane was filled with rage, for the hawk, along with the hare, is an animal much beloved of Andril. Gillanane demanded that the hunter make an offering to Andril in exchange for taking the life of one of her creatures. The hunter refused, and Gillanane called upon the goddess to curse him, so that he could never again hunt and kill a living creature. Gillanane's curse took hold, and the hunter found that he was unable to hunt. His prey would dart out of sight, and his arrows would fly astray. His friends and family began to mock him for his impotence. For what use is a hunter who cannot hunt? Ashamed, the hunter swore that he would find Gillanane and repay her for what she had done to him. Yawn. He found Gillanane while she was out on a hunt with her sisters, and lured her away from them with lies and false words. He told Gillanane that he had learned his lesson and begged her to come with him so she could teach him to make a proper offering to Andril. Moved by his plea, Gillanane followed the hunter, and when they were away from all of her sisters, the hunter turned on Gillanane. He blinded her first, and then bound her as one would bind a kill fresh from the hunt. But because he was cursed, the hunter could not kill her. Instead, he left her for dead in the forest. And Gillanane prayed to the gods for help. She prayed to Elgarnon for vengeance, to Mother Mythil to protect her, but above all she prayed to Andril. Andril sent her heirs to Gillenane, and they chewed through the ropes that bound her. But Gillenane was still wounded and blind, and could not find her way home. So Andril turned her into a beautiful white deer, the first Hala Hala, and Gillenane found her way back to her sisters, and led them to the hunter who was brought to justice. And since that day the Hala Hala have guided the people, and have never led us astray, for they listened to the voice of Gillenane. From the tale of Gillenane as told by Gisharl, keeper of the Ralfarian clan of the Dale Shelves. Kill the gods. You keep saying this, and I'm gonna say again. I thought that was the point. I thought there's an archdemon somewhere that I have to kill at some point, right? That's like a... What's the thing called? Them? Not the bad gods. The forgotten gods? Something like that. It's not the point of this game to eventually kill some corrupted god. How far can I go back here? Can I go over here? No, that's the end. Kill all the gods? Why? Some of them seem pretty nice. I'd like to be a deer god. God of the Hala. This is so scenic. Anyway, I'm going to save real quick. Bonka, bonka. And I'm going to try to turn stuff back up to medium. Texture, detail, medium. There we go. See, it looks so much better. Let's save again, just to be, you know, doubly safe. Bonka, bonka. That goat was bleeding at me. Deer, you know what I mean. There's another chest. Can I look at this chest? Is that gonna be a problem? Love letter. A note between wealthy paramours. Ooh la la. Which one's the new one? Is it this one? My Alfred. The herbalist suggested powdered Bronto horn. I was very discreet. Your sunflower. Is it? I feel like I remember Bronto horn being like something like for, you know, performance. The gods need to stay in their world and leave ours alone. Who? What are you? Who are you? Finn Harl? Starting to sound a lot like Finn Harl to me, wolf. In fact, you're both wolves. Coincidence? I think not. Woodcutter's crate. Armor. Take it. Pile of scrolls. Look at it. It appears to be various first-hand accounts of time that predates Dalish clans. Ugh. Excuse me. I'm the better wolf. I'm not a simp. Okay. Okay. I feel like that's a reference to something, and I'm not sure I get the reference. But I'll keep that in mind. You're the better wolf. God, this water's so good. I don't know why, but just a hint of something makes water so much better. Anyway, we got more to read. Hit him. The Long Walk. When our people left Tevinter, we had nothing except the knowledge that for the first time in countless centuries, we were free. It was Shartan's dream that one day we would have our own homeland, where we could live as we chose. After the long struggle that claimed the lives of many, even Shartan himself, we were granted the Dales, and though the Dales were to the south of the land of Orlais, and a long way off from Tevinter, it mattered little. We were going home, and so we walked. We called our journey the Long Walk, for that was what it was. Man, I cannot read. You will when you play Inquisition of Veilguard? Man, that's gonna be so far away, though. I don't even know how far into this game I am. We called our journey the Long Walk, for that was what it was. We walked with what little we had on our backs. Some walked without shoes, for they had none. Whole families, women with infants, the old and young alike. All of them made their way across the land on foot. And if one of our people could no longer walk, we carried him, or sometimes left him behind. All I can picture is the one scene from Prince of Egypt when they're all walking through the split sea. That's a beautiful movie. I'm about the third of the way through? Really? Oh my god, this is a big game. It's a bigger game than I thought it'd be. Many perished along the way. Some died of exhaustion, others simply gave up and fell by the wayside. A great number were set upon by human bandits, even though we had few possessions. Along the way, a growing number began to bemoan the decision to leave Tevinter. At least in Tevinter, they said, we had food and water and shelter. What do we have here? Nothing but the open sky and the prospect of the never-ending road ahead. Some turned back toward Tevinter, but most of us continued walking. And the gods rewarded those of us who did not waver by bringing us to the Dales. Our people called the new city Halam Shural, the end of the journey, and for a time it was home, as told by Gishar, keeper of the Ralpharian clan of the Dalish Elves. Cool. Dirthamin, keeper of secrets. Hit him. The twins Falandin and Dirthamin are the eldest children of Elgernon the Allfather and Mithil the Protector. That's right, keeper of secrets, and then the one who leads people to the dead, right? I feel like that's what these two are. The brothers were inseparable from the moment of their conception, known for their great love for each other. That is why we often speak of Falandin in one breath and Dirthamin the next, for they cannot bear to be apart, not even in our tales. When the world was young, the gods often walked the earth, and Falandin and Dirthamin were no exception. Both were delighted by the many wonders of our earth. They played with the animals, whispered to the trees, and bathed in the lakes and streams. Their days were filled with bliss, and they did not know sorrow. And then one day, while passing through the forest, Falandin and Dirthamin came across an old and sickly deer resting beneath a tree. "Why do you sit so still, little sister?" asked Falandin. "Play with us," said Dirthamin. "Alas," spoke the deer, "I cannot. I am old, and although I wish to go to my rest, my legs can no longer carry me." Taking pity on the deer, Falandin gathered her up into his arms and carried her to rest beyond the veil. Dirthamin tried to follow them, but the shifting gray paths beyond the veil would not let him. Separated for the first time from Falandin, Dirthamin wandered aimlessly till he came across two ravens. "You are lost, and soon you will fade," the raven named Fear said to Dirthamin. "Your brother has abandoned you. He no longer loves you," said the other, named Deceit. "I am not lost, and Falandin has not abandoned me," replied Dirthamin. He subdued the ravens and bade them carry him to Falandin. This they did, for they had been defeated and were now bound in Dirthamin's service. When Dirthamin found Falandin, he found also the deer, who once again was light on her feet, for her spirit was released from her weakened body. Both Falandin and Dirthamin rejoiced to see this. Falandin vowed that he would remain to carry all the dead to their place beyond, just as he did the deer. And Dirthamin stayed with him, for the twins cannot bear to be apart. From the story of Falandin and Dirthamin, as told by Gishar, keeper of the Ralpharian clan of the Dale Shelves. Blah, 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 blah. Lots of reading. Is that the... yeah, that's the one I just read. It's like 1:30. Not 1:30. 12:30. It's, I think I came back at like 11:30, or it's when I went away. It's when I put the thing in. 11:30, right? Something like that. And we'll give it a couple more minutes. Let's do 12:40 is when I'll go check the stuff again. Yeah, I'll go check at 12:40, and we'll see where we're at then.
What do you wish?
I told you could supply me with equipment?
Yes, yes. The Keeper sent word that you might ask me for such. I took the liberty of assembling some goods that our hunters use.
Okay.
There is a large chest by the Araville, where I put everything we could spare. Feel free to sort through it and take whatever you need.
Okay. What exactly do you make here?
I'm the clan's craftsmaster. It's my responsibility to learn what I can of the ancient elven arts of shaping wood and ore. In truth, we Dalish know little of the art compared to what we once did. And even what we know has taken us many lifetimes to achieve. There is wood that, if treated properly, is as hard as steel but far lighter. It grows only in this forest, Ironbark. The Keeper has forbidden us from entering the forest to collect the wood. This means I cannot make our finest crafts for years to come.
Tough break. What if I found some for you?
I would be hesitant to ask
Feeling
it of
helpful
you, but
today.
if you should come across Ironbark, I suppose there would be no harm in gathering some. It is blue and very distinctive.
Blue?
You can only harvest the bark
Like
which has fallen off
me?
the tree from age. If you find some, bring it to me, and I will craft it for you.
Okay. I'll do it when I'm in the forest,
That
man.
would please me, so long as our hunters come first.
I would like to barter with you.
I am
What
no
you got?
merchant, but let us trade. Perhaps there's something here which will be of value to you.
Elf root. Elf root. I'll take these acid flasks. I like both of them, thank you. Always would take health potions and injury kits. Acidic coatings, interesting. Adder's Kiss. Okay, Death Root, I got that. Numi takes acid. Oh my god, you're right. That's what I just did. That acid was for me. To throw out my enemies. Elf Root, there we go. 99. Buy it. Ooh, Dalthanu. Dalthanon. Darmisu. Darmisan. I don't think any of this is necessary for me. Elf Root. 20 nature resistance ain't bad. Manual shapeshifter. I'm not a mage person, unfortunately. Anything I can sell you. Don't need this. I would need to check on that. I don't need that. Flasks, stuff here. Okay. I think we're good for the moment. New quest. Let's look at our inventory real quick. I just want to make sure there's elven armor. Can't do anything good for my fellas. That's 1 dexterity, but it's less in pretty much every regard. Plus extra dexterity. I don't love it. Win, Morgan. No, we're probably good. Let's go loot this barrel. More Dalish gloves. Ooh, a chest. Take a chest.
What's on
Nope,
your
I didn't mean
mind?
to talk to you, ma'am.
It is no trouble.
Chest. Health. Ooh. Elf flight arrow? Chance to stun. Ooh. That's interesting. Oh my god, these do look like boats. That's kind of cool. I'll just see the sun. Elf woman?
It's wonderful to see Cameron and Gaina so happy. A little joy in such a sad time is not misplaced.
Okay.
Of
Eldest
course.
Son. It's Elgernon, the elven god of vengeance. Ooh. Hit him. Long ago, when time itself was young, the only things in existence were the sun and the land. The sun, curious but the land, bowed his head close to her body, and Elgernon was born in the place where they touched. The sun and the land loved Elgernon greatly, for he was beautiful and clever. As a gift to Elgernon, the land brought forth great birds and beasts of sky and forest, and all manner of wonderful green things. Elgernon loved his mother's gifts and praised them highly and walked amongst them often. The sun, looking down upon this fruitful land, saw the joy that Elgernon took in her works and grew jealous. Out of spite he shone his face upon all the creatures the earth had created, and burned them all to ashes. The land cracked and split from bitterness and pain, and cried salt tears for the loss of all she had wrought. The pool of tears cried for the land became the ocean, and the cracks in her body the first rivers and streams. Elgernon was furious at what his father had done, and vowed vengeance. He lifted himself into the sky and wrestled the sun, determined to defeat him. They fought for eternity, and eventually the sun grew weak, while Elgernon's rage was unabated. Eventually Elgernon threw the sun down from the sky and buried him in the deep abyss created by the land's sorrow. With the sun gone, the world was covered in shadow, and all that remained in the sky were the reminders of Elgernon's battle with his father. drops of the sun's lifeblood which twinkled and shimmered in the darkness. From the tale of Elgranon and the sun as told by Gishara, keeper of the Ralpharian clan of the Dale Shelves. Okay, lots of god lore today, folks. Deathroot, give me.
Yes.
Give me. Okay. Talk to her. I think we talked to them. Have we talked to everybody now? Maybe, except for this dude.
Yes? What is it you need? Have you news?
Questions.
Make them quick, if you please. I have much to do here. My apprentice Lanaya or Sayrel, the clan's storyteller, could provide you with answers just as easily.
Ooh. How do I find Witherfang?
Watch for the white wolves. They are his eyes and ears.
White wolves? Kiba? Wolf's Rain? Tell me more about the curse the hunters suffer from.
There is not much to say. It stemmed originally from Witherfang, but now any werewolf may infect someone with it.
So did all werewolves? I think I knew that.
No.
Yes.
The ones from this forest, however.
Okay. I gotcha. If a werewolf bites me, will I become infected? Asking for a friend. Asking for a friend.
It is possible, but not guaranteed. The only way to protect against the curse is not to be bitten.
So you're saying I should get bit multiple times. I shouldn't get bit multiple times. You know, if I don't want it to happen. Just, you know, put that out there.
You will know within a matter of days. You will begin to sweat and vomit. And most tellingly, your temper will become wild and uncontrollable.
That's
if
not
that happens
new.
to you,
I can handle
you
it.
should seek out Witherfang even more swiftly. Your mission at that point will be rather personal.
Yeah, so I can go thank him. How did this curse start?
That is a long tale I do not have time to tell. Ask Sayrel
I would be
about
such
it
a
if you wish.
great werewolf. I would be such a great werewolf.
Go on then.
No comment? Okay, that's right. This dude's wife is maybe a werewolf.
She was one of the first to succumb to the curse. She is dead.
You seem very certain about that. Where's her body? Did she become a werewolf first?
Even if she did, whatever existed that was Delilah is still dead. Please do not give Athras false hope in this. He will accept the truth in time.
I feel like you're lying to me.
There is not much to say. It stemmed
Thank you for the
originally
Wata
from Witherfang,
J. I'll take
but
a
now
second right
any
now.
werewolf may infect someone with it.
So good. Something else.
Go on then.
I think that's all. I should go.
I must return to caring for my people. Creator's speed on your way.
Yeah. Let's save. Bonka. Okay. I think we've talked to everybody now. The only other thing is this lady in this box.
I have nothing to say to you. If you're truly here to help my clan, then please do so.
Didn't he say there was stuff for me over there?
What do you wish? Dareth Shiro, may the creators visit fortune upon you.
I haven't talked to Jay. You're right, I'm so sorry. Hi Jay, how are you doing? How's it going, Jay? I'm here talking to you because you deserve my attention. Full-heartedly. I hope you're having a wonderful Saturday morning, afternoon, and that it's going very well. And oh my gosh, Patch just stopped by. Can't stick around, Numi, but just stopping in to say hello and good luck with those dragons. Thank you, Patch. I love you. We're off to a rough start, but I think we're doing better now. But it's always a pleasure to see you. Everyone's favorite pumpkin. Talk to you people. This is the last thing. It's just like it's glowing, it's sparkly, and I want to touch it so badly. But this lady gets so mad when I do that. But like, what if I just did it one more time?
I have nothing to say to you. If you're truly here to help my clan, then please do so.
Didn't the dude say that this stuff was for me? Can't I just... come on. Please? It's just glowing. How do I wait for night? Can I do sneak? Hold on.
I have nothing
Nah,
to
she
say
still
to you.
knows who I am.
If you're truly here to help my
His
clan,
Aravel?
then please
Oh,
do so.
is he talking about the stuff I took from behind? Yeah, I did do that already, didn't I? Shucks. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. I'm so upset with you, and I need you to be aware of it. Anyway. I think next we just gotta start doing stuff. And before I do that, I need to go check the temperature of the meat again because it's been an hour. So I'm gonna go do that super fast, quick, fast, in a hurry. I'll be back before you know it. I'm not even gonna go on B&B. I'm just gonna go check the temperature. So hold on a minute, guys. Hold your horses. I'm back and we're good. Meat's still cooking. It's been more than a minute. Hyperbole, wolf. Hyperbole. Anyway, we're back. Meat's not done yet. It's getting there though. Wolf, did you see the picture on Blue Sky? Does it not look like one fine hunk of meat? We're gonna have barbecue. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. I'm so excited. Anyway, what are we doing now? We've got... None of this was here. Right? Brazilian... Where's this? Brazilian Forest, Dinner Room, Circle Tower. I haven't done that. I don't know where to do that in Circle Tower. Dinner Room... Cabala Maleficarum. Okay. Deep Mushrooms to the Mages Collective. Okay. I did. I commented on it. Oh boy, I haven't checked it yet. I haven't checked. I try not to check my socials while I'm streaming. Hold on. What was I looking at? Brazilian. Yes. 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 Okay. So we should go do stuff, right? Where do I go to do the stuff? To do? It's all the fart jokes. All the fart butt jokes today, guys. It's all we're doing today. No, it's over here. It's this way. I gotcha. I gotcha. Not yet. Let's save. Let's just be, you know, cautious. Let's save. Bingo, bingo. Dingo, bingo. Ooh, West Brazilian Forest. Why is the ground empty? I feel like I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to leave.
Very well.
And when I come back, things are going to be as they should be. And not like this. What is happening? Oh boy. What is happening? I'm not crazy, right? I feel... Let's try it again. Oh boy, you still have funky weapons. I still have funky weapons. Who's got stuff going on? No one? Okay. No funkiness. Fine, it's all funky-dory. Even the roots are funky. What mushrooms did I eat? It's broken. I don't know. I'm scared to try to reload. What if it doesn't work? Skeleton? I'm scared to keep going if it's gonna be like this. If things happen. Oh god, there's fighting. Let's just fight real quick. Oh, it's a wolf. Like the game's working. It's like the textures didn't load or something. Werewolf. How can I properly enjoy being around werewolves if I gotta deal with funky weapons? I think we'll try to reload the game. I feel like, yeah. What is this? Blight wolf. I know. Where? Oh my god, there's so many. But then on the other hand, the game's working fine. Oh, there's more? Where are they? Go get the werewolves. Get the wolf.
Bloodletting, I see.
We all fine? We hunky-dory? Take it.
Very well.
Nope, I want to take it. Okay. I kind of want to just save and quit and then load it back up. Because if it's breaking like this, I'm worried it's going to break more if I keep going. So, save. Exit game. Yes. And we're going to quit. And we're going to give it a second to think about its life and how much it loves me. Because I love it. And it's going to be a good little game. And when I load it back up here in a second, it's going to be hunky-dory. And we're not going to have rainbow weapons. Which rainbow weapons are sick. There's nothing wrong with rainbow weapons. Nothing wrong with rainbow weapons. Is I don't want craziness beyond rainbow weapons. Okay? Okay. Computer, I appreciate you and everything you do. Let's load this bad boy up. Dragonageorigins, I believe in you. I believe you're a good game. I believe that you want only the best for us all. Rainbow weapons, yeah. Those things. Yeah, you we were. Okay. Load game. Brazilian forest. Not Brazilian, Brazilian. Jeezy criminy. Load game. And it's fixed. Okay. What kind of... Where are we at? Nope, that's not what I wanted. What are my settings set at? Options, video. Low, low. Okay, we're just going to keep it low for today. I hate... Oh, no, that's not what I want. I want to resume. I hate putting it on low just because... Ah! Hi, Zach. How's it going, Zach? That'll never not scare me. That'll never not frighten me. But hi, Zach. How's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. We're having some tech issues with the game. But it's fine. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. It's all gonna be fine. Pinky promise. I pinky promise I'll be here for you people. Wata, I just took a sippy, but I'll take another sippy. So I'm drinking a pretty good Wata right now. I'll take
Emotional damage!
My emotions are a little damaged. It's been a ride, Zach. Well, we're here in the Brazilian forest. Cool. And I'm super cool about it. The whole thing I'm super cool about. I'm super cool about this whole thing. But you know... No, that might just be a low texture kind of thing. I love you. I love you too. Elf fruit, death fruit. Which way do we want to go? This way, I guess, is the way I was going. Look at this water. Isn't it pretty full? Yeah, we're here. We're doing things. We're having fun. Corpse? Did I just hear singing? How do I get you? How did that happen? I'm confused. I'm confused by myself. Thank you for the head pat, Zach. I appreciate it. Hopefully you're doing well, Zach. Like I said, we're having a couple of technical difficulties. But, you know, get places. I am so lost. Man, I am so lost right now. Where even am I? No, this is the way out. This is back to where I was. Okay, I see. I gotcha. But we're getting through it. We're getting through it. We're going places. We're doing things. Cool stuff. Andraste's Grace? Ah! Great Bear? What's so great about it? That's in a blood rage? Nah, this bear ain't nothing. Bear, you ain't nothing. Why's the bear got chainmail? Studded leather gloves. That poor Templar dude. He never knew what was coming for him. Andraste's Grace. What are you? Gift. Small white wildflower commonly known as Andraste's Grace. Okay. I don't know whose that would be for, but it's a gift. Oh, save? Why save? But also, why do that? Why do that? What be coming for me? Ah! These guys. Swift Runner? You've got a name? Her, the Watchwolves have spoken truly. Oh.
The Watchwolves have spoken
I thought it was in
my brothers and
parentheses and I had to read it.
The Dalish sent a dwarf of all things to put us in our place. They sent a dwarf to make us pay for our attack.
Hi, so I'm the warden, and I've come here, you know, just kind of chilling. I wanted to see if maybe you guys were recruiting, perhaps? You know, I'm all about that werewolf lifestyle. Can I, like, you know, I'm right here. I came all this way. Can we maybe, like, you know, a little nibble, you know? That's all it take, really, you know? Just think about it. Think about it, okay? I'm here. You know how I feel about it. Think about it. I thought werewolves were savage beasts. That seems like a not great thing to say. Who are you supposed to be?
You speak to Swift Runner. I lead my cursed brothers and sisters. Turn back now. Go back to the Dalish and tell them that you have failed. Tell them we will gladly watch them suffer the same curse we have suffered for too long.
Oh.
We will watch them pay.
I would prefer to talk to you.
Was it not Sathrian who sent you?
He did send me.
He wishes only our destruction, never to talk.
I'm my own free agent, man. Tell me more about this curse of yours.
You know nothing, do you?
No, I want to know.
Nothing of us, and even less of those you serve.
Oh, come on, man.
And we are done talking.
We could be
Run
buddies.
from the forest while you can. Run to the Dalish and tell them they are doomed.
I don't want to fight, but neither can I retreat.
I do not wish to fight you either, but we cannot trust you. Come, brothers and sisters, let us retreat. The forest has eyes of its own, and it will deal with intruders as it always has.
Wait, you forgot about... No! Guys, one thing. I asked for one thing. One thing. Rip them limb from limb. Man. One thing I asked for, and I can't get it. Is it this way? Where am I going? This way? I don't really want to go there yet. I don't want to fight them. Actually, yeah. Yeah, violence. Yes. Think about, you know, using those mouths of yours to fight. Fight, fight. Ooh, I leveled up. I knew that was gonna happen.
I still remember my first battle.
Get him, rabid werewolf. Get him in the knees. As the Rolling Stones famously said, you can't always get what you want. Yeah, I can't always get what you want. Yeah, I can't always get what you want. But if you try sometimes, you just might find you get what you need. And I need to be a werewolf, please. I want to try looking this way first. I want to save, actually. Bingo, bingo. I think this is the way we just were. But if you try sometimes, you just might find get what you need. Ooh, there's all sorts of goodies. Why do I not have these goodies yet? I need all these goodies. These are my goodies, actually. Fallen tree, mystic something or the other, corpse, lots of corpses. Magister cinch, reduces hostility. That's a pretty good one. Any of you guys need a belt? What's my belt? No, that's pretty good. You have dex. You have that. Yours is pretty good. I'm not gonna change yours. Let's put it on you. Ooh, hoops. Dagon. Hello. You don't look like you're doing too good, buddy. Keep falling. Yeah, like that. You just keep doing it over and over. Yeah, you did it again. Oh man, you're just eating dirt. Okay. What's up?
Who comes?
Me. Yeah, let me just point out that he's badly wounded. I'm a Grey Warden.
A Grey Warden? Here? But, we were sent to find Witherfang. Bring his heart. Attacked.
Oh, so that time you're not getting up? What if he's a werewolf? Examine him. His wounds are deep and some are still bleeding heavily. The result of an attack by creatures with large claws. He does not appear to have any bite marks. You should let him bite you. I would, but I don't think he's being very bitey. Try to revive him for questioning. A few shakes and Elven Hunter starts to come to. Some water appears to help his eyes flutter open. Continue.
Where am I? Am I still in the woods?
Yeah.
I see. What of the other hunters? Do they yet live?
I don't know. I haven't seen them. Exactly. I don't know. I haven't seen them.
I hope that they found safety. Though it seems unlikely.
Tell me what happened.
We were beset upon by a pack of werewolves. Savages. Not like the ones who attacked the camp. We tried our best, but too many. Pain!
Oh, he's going back out. Okay, I gotcha. I don't think I can revive him again. I don't want to take his stuff. I don't want to kill him, so let's take him back to Dish Camp.
And Darren Atishan, Grey Warden. Our scouts saw you approaching and tell me you carry the body of one of our hunters with you. Ah, Dagon. He is wounded, but I think he will live. Mas Siranas, your help is appreciated. Come, Lethaline, let us take Dagon to the Keeper, and quickly. If we are lucky, we may still save him.
Cool. Wayne approved of that. New ability. Approved by your leadership, this party members gain a moderate bonus to willpower. Ooh. No, I don't want to go that way. That's the wrong way. You're right. That was the wrong way. Let's save. Don't buy, don't buy. I really, really like that sound it makes when I save like that. That doopa doopa. It's a really nice sound. Some sounds are really good, you know? Now, there's stuff up here. I don't know how to get up there. I assume maybe I can walk across. This, maybe I can't. How do I get up here? Maybe I gotta go to the other side. Hold on. Hold on. We're exploring the forest. I told you we weren't gonna get a ton of exciting stuff today. Please, can I get up here? Please, can I get up here? How am I supposed to get up there? Ugh. Ooh. Here we go. I got it. I figured it out. Not that way. This way. Maybe. Man, how do I get up there? Ugh. There we go. Gimme.
Very well.
Skeleton down there. Can I go see that right now? Oh, I can't. Man, this is a big area to explore. Dagger. Dagger, dagger, dagger. I just want to fish, man. This would be the perfect spot for fishing. Look at this. Perfect. Lost? Yeah, a little bit. We all know how lost I got in 2. Bound to happen eventually. This map is not great either. Just so we all are aware of that. Okay, I think that's everything on this side, and now I do need to go across this bridge and explore. Stuff over there. I think I got this. Over here is where the dude was. Let's just return over here for a minute. Okay, I don't think I can go down there. Yeah, I thought I was gonna fall off the edge for a second there, but no. Gotta go to the other side then. Fallen tree. Ooh. Ah! Oh, boy. That's just what I love to see. Get that dude. Ah, freaking when did you do your stupid paralysis thing again? It doesn't work. We just get hurt. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. I got an ogre to fight. No, do this. Get him! Oh no, put down my Morgan! Ugh. More bozos. Get out of here, go help him. I took that man's head off. Oh, he was not prepared for that. One more coming. Don't worry, I got his knees. There we go. Good job, team. That's what I love to see. Take it. Actually, I need to level up real quick. Let's do all index. Next. What did I get last time? I think I got this, right? Normal combat damage. Yeah, I think that's what I got. Play. And I can pull this out so I can do stuff. Look at this. Let's do... I don't need trap making. Okay, that's good. Flower's the one who showed me that, people. Flower's still here. Flower, thank you so much. But also, is that not the neatest thing? Ooh! Anyway. Rubble. I like stones. Painted skyball? Excuse me? Oxbone. It's gifts. What's her tactics set? I didn't change anything with her tactics, so unless she automatically did that. Oxbone still has some tendon attached to it. This almost perfect orb is made of polished black stone. It has been painted to look like the night sky, complete with constellations. That is very sweet. But let's look at her tactics real quick. She does have glyph paralysis. Glyph paralysis is great, but I don't like it when it gets me as well. I think I said that anyway. Why is it suddenly getting me is my real question. Where is... Repulsion, Life Ward, Arcane, Master Jew, Warding, Paralysis. First enemy crosses is bound. Yeah, it's just an opponent. It's not... Grappeal. Yeah, none of that's the stuff. Maybe it wasn't her, maybe it was something else. Mystical Sight of Power? Okay, sure.
It will be done.
Maybe it was a bomb or something that went off, and that was just dumb. Garnet, I'll take it. Headless dude.
Yes.
Silver cord. Spear resistance, spell resistance. Take it. Anyone need a necklace? I don't. You do. Spell resistance. You got one, you got one. So yeah, let's give it a Zevron. There we go. Let's go get this fallen tree.
Very well.
Iron bark. Somewhat blue in color, this rare wood is found only in the Brazilian forest. It is surprisingly strong and it is very light. Cool. Death root. Is this a dead end or does that keep going? Oh my god! What the hell? Oh my god. Stop. I gotta fight a tree now? Do not with me. Oh my god, I'm gonna fight a tree. Massive attack? What does that mean? Go get him. Go get him. Look at that face on that thing. Get him. Do this. Oh my god. Codex right now. What the heck was that? Did I just fight? Oh my god. That scared the bejesus out of me. Wild Sylvan. For demons crossing over into our world, mankind is not always the preferred prey. Possessing humans means risking encounters with powerful mages and Templars, as well as other complications. Some demons find it far easier to seek out animals or even plants, assuming that these will make as suitable a host as a human. Those that possess trees are known as Wild Sylvans. Oh my god. Generally, only demons of rage, the weakest of the demon hierarchy, will become a Sylvan. Oh, that's not great. Once they do, they must spend a great deal of time twisting and molding the host in order to make it mobile. And once they have, the Sylvan is a powerful and deadly opponent. Other, more intelligent spirits have also been known to become Sylvans, and are generally much less violent, but these are rare. Slow but immensely powerful, wild Sylvans prefer to lay in ambush, waiting for a victim to become lost, tired, or trapped before closing in for the kill. They hide among regular trees, nearly indetectable, until they begin to move into reach. When they do come to life, as some travelers say, they stand tall, roots forming into legs and feet and branches, stretching out into lashing arms. When not presented with a living target, however, it has been noted that Sylvans often fall into a form of dormancy, perhaps brought on by the nature of their tree host. While mobile, they normally return to wherever they were rooted once their prey has been killed. For both these reasons, the forest that has Sylvans within can become incredibly dangerous to pass through for very long periods of time. Werewolf. Oh boy, it's what I like to see, fellows. Hit him. And Dane he stood his ground. The fanged beast approached. He saw the rage within its eyes. The wolf that once was there. The sword he raised. Merciful death he praised. To the Maker went his prayer. From the popular telling of Dane and the Werewolf, a legend of Ferelden circa 450 Black. Ferelden lore is full of instances where these creatures have plagued the countryside, wolves possessed by rage demons and transformed into humanoid monsters with incredible speed and strength, able to spread a curse to those they bit that would drive them mad with unthinking fury. When in this enraged state, a human host can likewise become possessed and be transformed into a feral wolf-like beast. Tales differ on those werewolves of human origin, some claiming that the transformation into a bestial form happens uncontrollably. Some claim the transformation is irreversible. As is often the case with demonic tales, both versions were most likely true at some point. The ability of normal dogs to detect a werewolf even when it is in a human guise, is what first led Fereldans to adopt dogs as indispensable companions in every farmhold. The alliance between humans and regular wolves is the subject of the popular Ferelden folktale Dane and the Werewolf. The actual hero Dane led a crusade to eliminate the werewolf threat during the early Black Age, and while werewolves have never assumed the same prominence since, there have still been reports of individual packs lurking in remote forests. In recent years, some have even been reported to have developed an uncanny willpower and intelligence, though why this is so is still unknown. Bum bum bum. Oh hey, we've got all the creatures. Cool. We have nowhere near all the items. We have about half of magic and religion. Not even half of culture and history. We're almost there with characters. Not even halfway with books and songs. Halfway exactly with notes. Only like a fifth of the way through with spells. Almost there with controls. And then quest related, we're almost done. Interesting. Anyway, that was a tree, guys. That was a tree. Oh, hey, Gonzalez. Baby boy. See anything interesting? Gonzalez drops a dirt-covered root of some kind at your feet. Great. I love that, baby boy. What did I get? I don't know what it was, but thank you. I will treasure it. Okay. Death root. This leads somewhere. I don't want to go yet. I just want this death root. Thank you. And then I want to go this way. Actually, I want to save first. Don't buy. Don't buy. Oh, oh, woo, woo, woo. Anything else up here on this ledge? No. Okay, we gotta go down then. Yeah, we gotta go down then. Actually, no, wait. Oh, woo, woo, woo. Yeah, exactly. Oh, woo, woo, woo. There's a mystical site of power here. And a gravestone. Let's look at the gravestone. You see a tombstone before you. It gives you an uneasy feeling. Oh, goody, goody gumdrops. Leave the tombstone alone. What's this mystical site of power? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Very well.
What did I do? I'm not even supposed to have magic. I'm a dwarf. What did I do? How could I have possibly done anything? Oh my god. There's another tree monster. I recognize that one. I see that one. You can't give me a second time. You got me once and never again. Once and never again. I sure don't know what that mystical side of power did, but I did it. But I did it. But I did it. Let's go down here. Oh, look at them. There's so many of them. Let's fight them. We can fight the trees. Yeah, get them in the legs. There's 2 more at least. 3. Ooh, Zevron, you got injured, buddy boy. Oh, it changes. No. Yeah? Huh. Okay, anyway. Do this. Do this. And then do this. And then do this. There. Easy peasy. Loot? No? No loot? Just more fighty, I guess. Here's the next one. Get him. Got him. Any loot on you? I feel a little bad. Just killing trees. I'm not down for that. You shouldn't kill trees, guys. Look at this rib cage it's got. It's really cool. There's one up there. There's this grand oak, which is, you know, not promising. Can I go, like, fight this one? Oh, there's one right there. The 2 of them woke. Oh, I trapped? Oh, there's like 4. This is not great. Maybe I shouldn't have done this. Let me out! Everybody, focus on this one.
Very well.
Get one at a time. We got this. I'm watching everybody's health. It's gonna be fine. Okay. Now everybody, go focus on this next one. Yeah. Do this. Ooh, Zevron. Health potion, baby boy. Okay, that one's down. Everybody focus on this one. Do this. Oh, shucks. He knocked me down. How dare you? Thank you for the water, Jay. Get up. Get him in the shins. Okay, that one's down. I think all that's left is the grand oak over there, who's not even awake yet. So we got a moment. We can relax for a second. Thank you for the water, Jay. I'm taking a sip right now. Very good, very good. Almost out of water. But also, we only have like less than an hour left on stream, so we're probably fine. Green stealth fruit.
As you say.
I still feel bad for, you know, killing all these trees. Don't make me happy to do. Let's get this grand oak then. Oh, he's not a fighty guy.
What manner of beast be thee?
Oh my god, it's Treebeard.
Before this elder tree.
It's Treebeard. Not gonna attack me, are you?
Ah, thou speakest of the others, how filled they are with hate. I apologize on their behalf. They cannot control their fate.
Oh my god, he does
Allow
rhyme.
me a moment to welcome thee.
I love you.
I am called the Grand Oak, sometimes the Elder Tree.
I love him.
It rhymes? 'Tis a rhyming tree. One can only imagine what manner of spirit.
Freaking I
is
love
involved
Morgan.
here.
The world is certainly full of marvelous.
What is wrong with your arms, Win?
creations. Each day we see something that we never thought possible.
And unless thou thinkst it far too soon, might I ask of thee a boon?
Oh. What do you want?
I have but one desire, to solve a matter very dire. As I slept one early morn, a thief did come and steal an acorn.
Oh no, not your acorn. You want an acorn?
All I have is my being, my seed. Without it, I am alone indeed. I cannot go and seek it out, yet I shall die if left without.
Yeah, I'll do that for you.
Go to the east to find this man. I shall await. Do what thou can.
Awesome. Freaking, I love this. Can I talk to him again?
My acorn is still gone, so I pray to thee.
I love you, sir.
Hast thou
Are
any
you
news
looking for
me?
company, and would you like to be a part of my party? We could use a tree guy. Not yet.
Then continue thy search, I beg of thee.
We could use a tree guy on our squad.
Reigns when thieves run free.
We could totes use a tree guy. Anyway, there's stuff over here. Yeah. Oh, let's save. Bunka bunka. Love that sound. Oh! This campsite appears to be remarkably intact. The tents and bedrolls are covered with leaves but are dry and whole. The fire pit smokes and possesses embers enough to build into a small flame. There are no signs of any inhabitants.
How odd. A camp with no campers, complete with fire and warm blankets. Rather inviting, would you not say?
More suspicious and inviting. You get no hint of danger, though it strikes you as odd that the camp is abandoned. Perhaps searching the camp will give more clues to its nature. Continue. Bedroll. You examine the bedroll. It looks clean and warm. You feel like you haven't slept in ages. It would be so nice to curl up and sleep.
I feel magic here. Draining my strength. We must leave. And soon.
I feel it too. We need to stay awake. You turn away from the bedroll, but only reluctantly. The lure of sleep is almost overpowering. Oh my gosh. This is a bad place to be. I can feel it. This is probably another sloth demon, ain't it? Dude was making trees popular before even Groot came out. Hi, new here. Welcome in, Light. What's going on with Shake and Bacon? I feel like I'm about to get got by a sloth demon, but what's new for me? Just chilling out with Dragon Age Origins. We've had trouble today, but you know, it goes landmark tree. Doggo, you can be dominant here. Do I keep touching things? How about I save and then I keep touching things? I want to keep touching things. Oh, but it's probably such a bad idea to touch things. But why is it here if not for me to touch?
Of course.
Oh, Origins being buggy, nothing new there. Yeah, it's been pretty, it's like I've had like little to no problems with it. And then I guess I did the Soldier's Peak DLC last time and I didn't complete it in one go. So I stopped right before the final fight and apparently that caused my bugs. So I had to go to a save before I did Soldier's Peak DLC, and I'm going to do the Soldier's Peak again off stream and get through the whole thing. So that's where I'm at with that. Love the avatar. You a fan of the franchise? This is my first time playing through the franchise. I actually played 2 first, and then Wolf convinced me to go back and play Origins. I didn't originally play Origins because my sister was like, don't play Origins, it's so dumb. And now I regret that because Origins is actually a lot of fun. So, here I am, a little out of order, but playing all the Dragon's Age games for the first time. But also thank you. I appreciate it. All my character in game, beautiful. Me, beautiful. There's no contention there. Get a new sister. Can't just do that. You examine the remains of the fire pit. It has been untended for several hours at most. The embers draw you in, almost hypnotizing you.
I'm surprised that fire hasn't burned out. We should tend it. Is there a stick about? I am tired.
We're in an ad. I'll continue talking with chat once we get out. But also, I don't want to touch too much stuff because we're in an ad. So let's take this moment to reflect on how handsome Zevron is. Isn't he great? Isn't he wonderful? I'm going to take another sip of my Wawa. Ah, delicious. Wonderful. I'm so sad I had to turn down the graphics because his beautiful face would look so much better in the medium graphics I usually play in. But alas, game this time just don't want to be in medium graphics. So we're on low. We're on low and it's, you know, hurts me. What time is it? 1:20? Yeah, we're fine. I don't need to check on the barbecue again yet. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, now we're back. Okay. We're back. Nothing happened. You missed nothing. Origins is my favorite. Definitely can recommend. I started with Inquisition over 10 years ago. Ooh. My sister and my mom were the ones who played Dragon's Age. They were super into it. My sister was the big fan. She's played 2 a million times. And she's always told me to play 2. So I decided to play 2. And she told me to skip Origins. So of course I skipped Origins. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. But then I'm going back and playing Origins. And it's a lot of fun. But you know, we'll get through this, and then we'll play Inquisition of Veilguard. It's gonna take a while to get there, but we'll get there. I'm having a lot of fun with the game so far. It's a great series. Origins is the best one. So far, it's probably my favorite over 2. Hawk is great, but this whole game is so funny. I'm a big 2 defender. It was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with 2. But Origins is I've had a lot of fun with this one, okay? It's a lot of fun going on. Anyway, Zevron, no, don't fall asleep. Don't do it. Stop. The flames emit a sudden warmth, draining your strength even more. You turn away, the chill seeping back into your bones. You are exhausted. Ah, but there's the tent right there. What if I touch it too? It's like the lady back at the Dalish camp all over again. I touched the thing twice and bad things happened. But what if I just touched it? What if I touched it? I guess it's not even sparkly. It's just here. How about we come back? I don't want to do anything too crazy. Who was your favorite DA2 companion? I mean, obviously Varric. Totally. 100% Varric. But close second, and my romance option was Fenris, of course. Oh. As you turn to leave, you find your steps growing leaden, fatigue tugs at your limbs, and you yawn. It has been a long journey. Perhaps it is safe to rest here. I get no choice. I have no choice. I have no choice. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
You know, if it's all the same to you, why don't we sit down for a while?
No!
Strange as it sounds, I'd rather camp here before going back out into the forest.
Oh no! It got you too, Zevron. Oh no! But for this game, I'm romancing Zevron. It was a high-speed romance last episode. Things just got real crazy real fast. But I gotta say, one of my favorite characters. I hate like saying this is my favorite or ranking things like that, but I have a lot of fun with Shale. Shale is so funny. Shale is so funny. My recent DA2 playthrough for the Veilguard release, I made quite a handsome hawk. Ooh la la. I always gotta love, you know, that character creation. Ooh. I have mods installed for this mostly just so I can have my dog with me and so I have different hair stuff. So one of the hair I got for character creation, that's my hair. My beautiful hair. And I thought about going for blue, but the red in the game just really lured me in. My Sarada has to have that red hair. She's beautiful. But Zevron, don't do it. Don't sleep. Shale's amazing. I love them. I'm sad their VA passed away. Did they? Oh no, that's sad. I didn't know that. I don't think I know who Shale's voice actor is. I just love them so much. So funny. The chicken, when I first got Shale, the chicken, that chicken, man, the chicken. That's why Shale will never get the Incredible Pigeon I bought. She will never get the Incredible Pigeon. No, none of these are good. I hate all three of these options. Use the camp, reduce the sleep. You're right. It's hard to think clearly. Let's not fight it. Let's turn around and see what happens. This is the one calling to me. Unable to resist its strange siren call, you trudge back to the tents and quickly collapse and drift off into a blissful sleep. If this takes me back to the sloth place again, I don't need to go beyond the veil again. We did that. I don't need to do it again. Veilguard only carries some of your Inquisition choices. Okay. It's like 20 years or something later, isn't it? I know that Origins and 2 take place kind of at the same time-ish. I don't quite know where Inquisition falls, and then Veilguard's like years afterwards, I think. I don't know the timeline. It's my first time playing. Don't quote me on stuff. Oh, God. Everyone's dead. Everyone's dead. And there's just bones everywhere? And Wynn's my only lady? Wynn's not a lady, she's my Healy lady. Oh no. Back in 2021, they were in their 70s. I think Duncan's voice actor was a similar age. Not Duncan! Oh, my boy. They slept hard. They slept themselves to death. Not my dog, too! Oh, not Gonzalez. Oh, this is war. This is war. What? I forget. Arcane Bolt? Do it.
I shall do.
Put some rock armor on too while you're at it. And then let's do... That's for somebody else. I don't play directly as Wynn a whole bunch. Do that. And then fight. Oh boy. I can't rejuvenate you folks, can I? No. Also dwarf, common, or noble? Noble. Obviously, I'm a princess here. Or I was back in my glory days. What is this? Arcane shield. Life ward. Glyph of repulsion. Okay. Okay. Let's do repulsion next. Resisted? Oh no. Keep attacking. Oh, that hurt. I don't know if I can get through this. Wynn ain't my best fighter. She's my healer lady for a reason. Where's your one ability? Where's your one thing you can do? What? Vessel of the Spirit. Why is that not down here? My favorite run was a Dwarf Commoner, which was a big surprise to me. My Dwarf Girl, the profile picture. I can read. That's awesome. I've done a little bit of fan art for my Serida. You need a health potion, ma'am. We got plenty. You can handle it. Do this. Yeah, do that. You're just not my fighter, girl. You're just not doing great. That's a sustained mode. Ugh, do you want a hint for that fight? I mean, I'm open. I'm just here. This is why I should play my other characters more, but I just play myself. Maybe that's not the way to play, but that's how I play. It feels weird playing my other people. They're not my people. Use Wynn's revive spell? She has revived, doesn't she? Oh my god, you're right. I'm such a dummy. Oh, where is it? Master Rejuvenate? Nope, it's not that. No. Friggin', I can't remember. Revival! Oh my god. I'm gonna call that a dumb moment for me. Let's not talk about it, okay? Let's not talk about it and just, you know, see how cool I am for doing it. Not remembering to do it, just doing it. Come on. Everybody attack it right now. Jesus Christ. Talk about why exactly. I also play myself every time I wake up and decide to go to work. Same. Look how easy that was. Oh my god. Nobody look at me or talk to me or ever again. And pink hair, you're right. I'm not me. Right now I'm Bloomy New. Who's the Numi Blue? Not me. I'm Bloomy New. Maybe cousin. Sibling. I don't know. Relation of some sort. Not that person you're talking about. We'll talk about it. Thank you. Never gonna mention it again, how I had my pink hair moment. With the shade destroyed, the fog seems to lift. The camp that was here is ancient, and the remains of the shade's victims all lie as if sleeping still. The one, like, when is my healer lady? I was even saying that. I forgot she could revive.
A hungry spirit luring those
I'm
who
disappointed
pass to
myself.
their rest and their doom. One might wonder how it learned this trick.
I kind of wish I'd looked at the tint now,
it
too.
Shall prey on no one else.
Since it was inevitable. I hope they update. Remember this game? The engine and bugs hold it back, and maybe a little graphic update. Yeah, like I said, I usually play this with medium settings. Right now we have it in low because we were having some bugs today, which it usually runs great. Like, I usually don't have a problem. The only thing I have to do special for it is I set it to use only one core of my computer rather than have them all. And that, like, runs it well. It doesn't take up a lot. It runs smoothly regardless. But I don't know. Just today it's being picky. I guess it's allowed to be picky today. Give me this chest. Ooh, dusk ring. -1 strength. What's the point of that? Dalish gloves are a gift? Who wants a gift for that? If you look in the tent, you see Zevron twerking. Oh no, and I missed it. Man. Gonna have to reload, I guess. Stunned? Who stunned you? Why did you just get stunned, ma'am?
It will be done.
You deal with that. I'm gonna loot. We've got bodies to look through. Anything else? Anything else? Nope, I think we're good. Well, that was an adventure. Let's save. Doompa doompa. Landmark tree. Ooh. Can I go up this way? Yes, I can. Pupper. Oh boy. Look, this is for you. Mabari dominance. That's what I like to see. Maybe an elf in your party that talked about elvish gloves might want them. He talked about boots. Right? He talked about boots. He wanted special boots. And I told him we could mail order his boots if he wanted them. Zevron, my boy, we can order you however many leather boots you want. I know you got a thing with leather. We can order you as many pairs of leather boots as you so desire. You like seeing Gomez pee? Why? I like seeing my dog prove his dominance over all other dogs. Are there other werewolves in this game? Nah, man. My dog. Aha! Hey, you guys. I was not talking about you at all. Hey, while you're here, would you consider, you know, just a nibble, a bite? Come on. Man, I'm not asking for a lot here. I would make such a great werewolf. I'm just saying. I would be so good at what I do. You freaking froze me again, ma'am. Can't believe you do this. Did you name your dog Gomez? My dog's name is Gonzalez. And 2, it was Gomez. And I have a Mabari plush here with me whose name is Gomez Gonzalez. And he is the best big boy. I don't know if I have a companion in Inquisition, but if I do, I was trying to think of names. I kept going back to Giuseppe, which, you know, is a G name. Giuseppe, or Gomez Gonzalez Giuseppe. How do I feel about that? I don't know if I have a companion in 3. Inquisition, I mean. I also have a bunch of nugs. Listen to this, Light. That's my squeaky nug right there. I have all 3. A pink one, a golden one, and a brown one. I'm kind of generic and use the community name for the dog. Bark Spawn. That's the community name for a dog? For the dog? That's a cool name. Oh, not my baby boy. Gonzalez, it's okay. You've done so well. You're such a good pupper. I love you, baby. Mwah. But yeah, I have plushes now. It's my life.
You rang?
Nope, I did not want to do that. Thank you. Am I missing anything? I feel like I'm missing something. Unfortunately, my Mubari plush is not also a squeaky toy. Not yet. Let's make sure I've got everything here. I thought that might be the way out. Name the other dog Guadalupe. Ooh, Guadalupe is a good one. Ooh, I like that. I like that quite a bit. Guadalupe. I feel like it has the same vibe as Giuseppe, while still sticking with my theme. Yeah, dark spawn, bark spawn for dark spawn, and then 2, the community name is a pup state for apostate. That's really funny. That's really cute. I think I didn't have a good name for my dog in 2. No, I was with my sister that episode. I was with my sister, and we were trying to come up with names, and she didn't like the other names I was coming up with, and I finally landed on Gomez. We're all frozen, so it's not just Wynn doing that. Like, this is weird, right? Get him! Good job, guys. I knew you could do it. Take it. Okay, hold on. Hold your horses. Readjusting in my seat. There was that way over there. I don't quite. Oh no, there's more fighty people. We gotta go fight the fighty people. Hold on. Who just talked? Oh, I gotcha. I'm just lost and alone. Guys, I have a gaping wound. No, that's from... I gotcha. I thought I got bit by a werewolf finally, but no. That's just from where I passed. I slept so hard, I died. IDK, why that's affecting you? Yeah, man, I don't know. It was affecting me last time, too, so it's not just like a buggy thing from this time. When I was at Soldier's Peak, it was doing it, too. Hey, bite me while you're at it. Yes! Do it more! Mark of death. I died. Which is a little more bite than I really wanted, but it's okay. Yeah. Crushed arm. I don't want a crushed arm. I want a werewolf bite. Okay, gonna lurk. Be playing some Baldur's Gate 3 with friends. Streams cozy, so definitely we'll check out again. Thank you much, Lee. I'm just here chatting, you know, trying to survive with story. But I'm glad you stopped by, Light. It was a pleasure chit-chatting with you. Have fun with Baldur's Gate 3. Mass paralysis is everything that's intended. I intend to not be paralyzed. I will overcome that. No, we're injured, and we need to not have injuries because I don't like gaping wounds on myself. Take that. You're good. You're good. You're not good. Okay. Hey, now we're all good together. Yeah, we're all hunky-dory now. Save. Also, low-key, I know I promote myself as a cozy streamer, but it's always kind of funny when people come in and are like, oh, it's such a cozy stream, because I'm like, where's the cozy? This is chaos all the time, everywhere. I don't know if I've ever been cozy in my life. Especially during stream. This is chaos. Yeah. Okay, I didn't know if anything else with that would happen. Grand Oak, that dude's chilling. We might have gotten everything. We might be good. I don't see anything else. You are cozy? Aww. I'm so glad that my chaos and distress gives you comfort, Wolf. Aww. But anyway, where does this way go? I forget. I know there's sometimes multiple paths that lead to the same place. Northeast Forest. Compared to the other Chaos VTubers, you're an angel. Why, thank you. I know I am. But also, really? Really? Huh. I'm learning things about myself. Bones. What's this way? Southeast Forest. Where do we want to go? I forget. Brazilian Forest. I don't know. I'm going to go north first. Go north to Alaska. Go north, save the world. Going north to Alaska. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. I feel like north is a good option. I like north. North is, you know, cool. Chill. Until I get dieted. Murdered by werewolves. Again. Why can't they just bite me and make me happy? I would be so happy with a werewolf bite. I don't want to be... Oh! It's a holla! Ah, who's fighting? Ah, my god. Get out of here right now. I'm trying to look at this goat. You. Yeah, it's definitely one of them. It's not you, is it? If it's you doing the thing, we gotta talk about it. But no, it's not you. Potion is... Glyph of Paralysis is the only one. Also, but it's kind of sparkly, and that's, you know, kind of cool. Get him! Get this one. And the butt cheeks. Yeah, there we go. Oh, no, get this one and his butt cheeks. There we go. And this one at last. Well, no, they took care of it. Never mind. My squad's too cool. They don't even need my help.
Yes.
Give me that.
It will be done.
Now we can go look at the goat. Hi! Holla! Can I ride you? Can I pet you? Can I love you? Can I tell you you are beautiful? Because you are. You're gorgeous. Why can I not ride this animal? Tell me why. It's not a mechanic. This is the ultimate bug. Ultimate letdown in this game that I cannot ride this deer right now. A lot of Chaos VTubers just shout and swear and say unhinged things. Okay. Oh. My chaos is more the unplanned kind. It's not that I try to be chaotic. It's that chaos finds me. That's my brand. I try to be cozy. I try to be chill. And then things happen. Like I have to watch a hunk of barbecue butt today. Who would have expected that? I sure didn't. That was news to me as of yesterday. It was not my plan. But anyway. Save. 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 Let's go talk. You're a saint. I know I am, but also thank you. Thank you.
Please.
I knew this lady weren't dead.
I am not the mindless beast I appear to be.
Hey, lady, could you bite me just a little bit, please? Just a little nibble on the hand or something, please. What happened to you?
I am cursed, turned into this creature. The curse, it burns in me. I fled.
I freaking knew Zathrian
The werewolves
was a lying liar who lied.
me in, but I had to return. I had to. You are one of the dwarven folk. I am was once an elf. One of the Dalish until my change. Do you know of my clan?
If you lied about her, what else has he lied about? I know. I've been on the werewolf side from the start. Come on. They're werewolves. You can't have a werewolf without tragedy. That's always in a werewolf story. No matter what werewolf story you're reading. There's tragedy with the werewolves. Come on. I will take being a were-corgi. Please. I would make such a great werewolf. Look at me. Oh my god. One thing in life I want. Yeah, let's mention Zathrian by name.
The Keeper sent you? Then you seek Witherfang.
I do.
I have, but it is not what you think.
I knew it.
There is no time to explain. You must listen. My name is Delilah. My husband, he is called...
I know that dude. I talked to that dude. The dude's looking for you, dude.
Bring him a message. The staff I wear.
Aww.
Bring it to him.
Aww.
Tell him I love him.
Oh.
I am dead, and with the gods,
Oh, buddy. I spoke to him. He's so worried about you.
I want him to be at peace. He is a good man. Please do not let him suffer thinking of me. Oh, the pain. The curse is fire in my blood. Please hand it for me.
Oh, man. I don't want to kill her. Oh my god. Oh my god, I hate making decisions. I thought this was a little bit like what happened with Ruck in the Deep Roads, because he like was there and he got a little bit changed because of where he was and what he did, and he didn't want to go back, so he asked me to tell his mom that he was dead, and I did that, and I felt a little bad, but like I didn't feel like Ruck could be reintegrated. I felt like he just what he wanted. It's what she wants. But is it what she wants or what she thinks she has to do? There must be some way to heal you.
Magic will not work
against
the curse. You must end it.
I can't take her back to the camp. They'll just kill her. Why don't you have some magic potion or something for this? Oh my gosh. I don't want to make her answer stuff, but I kind of do. But she's in pain. I don't want to make her suffer. Man. I can't take her back to the camp. I'm not going to just leave her. I need answers, I guess. Tell me what's going on.
I will tell you what I know if you promise to end my pain.
I promise. I hate this.
Then know this. The werewolves are no longer violent animals. They have overcome the curse like I have. There is a ruin in the center the forest. When we find them there, they will think you mean to kill them. I can tell you no more. The pain, it is too much.
What do we want? Lycanthropy. Yes, we do.
A mess.
I hate it, but that's what she wants. Ugh. Hey, we're in an ad right this second, so I'm actually going to go check on the meat super fast. And then when we come back, we'll finish this up. Wolf, you're in charge again. Still doing good on the pork. We're at 181. Needs to be at 205. Oh god, what did I miss? You can always not kill her. It's always an option. My first order of being in charge. Numi has to do 10 burpees. I said you were in charge of them, not in charge of me. How about 5 burpees instead? She's a noob. Gotta start off easy. 5 then? You crazy people. You crazy people. I actively did extra sit-ups so I didn't have to do burpees, and you want to do this to me? If you're gonna do it, now's the time to do it, okay? Before I settle back in. But guys, that pork butt looks really good, and it smells really good. And like also, the smoke stung my eyes, and I was blind for a good 30 seconds right there. It's been another 2 hours. You do 5 and we do 5. I'm down for that. Fine. Fine, I'll do it. 5 burpees, but you both have to do it too. Not water. It's fine. It's fine. 5 burpees, okay? You're right, it's been 2 hours. Here I go. Stretch. Stretch. Okay. Stretch here. Stretch here. I'm gonna break something. It's gonna be your two's fault. It's like the angel and the devil on my shoulder, except you're both the devil. And I want you to be aware of that. Okay. How's it go? Jumping jack. No. Jump. No. How does it go? The jumping jack, and then how do you do burpees again? Jumping jack down to a no. Jumping jack, crouch, and then a push up. Right. Right. That's how I'm going. That's how I'm doing. Jumping jack, squat, push up. Okay, here we go. Sit up, crouch, push up, jumping jack, squat, push up, jumping jack, squat, push up, jumping jack, squat, push up. Oh my god. That was not a push up. Hold on, I gotta do that again. Push up. I'm losing my strength here. Jumping jack. Squat. Push up. I'm on my knees. I'm not even in my chair. I hope that made you people happy. Did not make me happy. I don't even have water. I don't even have water. You make me drink nothing. My arm is broke. I am deceased. I'm just breathing. It's the asthma for me. Go get water. I can't. We're only gonna have stream for a little bit longer, and I want to, like, you know, milk it out as much as I can. If I go get water, that'll take more time. It's the lungs for me, man. Like my arms, I know you gotta push, and that's like I got noodle arms, but I can't catch my breath with stuff. Let's save after that. I can't even, like, revel in the fact that I just had to kill that lady. Because I can't breathe. We are at a crossroads. Hug the left wall. But there's goodies this way. Therefore, this is the superior way, and we should go this way. But now there's 3 ways to go. Ooh, castle? Skeleton? I don't know, man. There's too many ways to go. Keep going right, I guess. Oh my god. Stop with this freaking tree jump scares.
Yes.
How dare you do this to me? Oh my god. It's the push-ups that hurts the most because of my injury. I just can't do the push-ups, man. I got the weak noodle arms. My arms can't support my body. But the squats are probably the easiest. Well, no, the jumping jacks and the squats are the easiest part. I have a yoga chair that I'm in all day, so I'm constantly like squat like a bird. I'm perched all the time. So like doing squats like that, I mean, if I did enough squats, it would probably be, you know, torture. But the 5 squats like that was nothing. I could do that easy peasy lemon squeezy. But the push-ups, man. Nope, I don't want to go places. Southwest, I don't want to go there yet. Still with the breathing. Still with the breathing. Ooh, was that the thing that was moving around? I swear I saw something moving. Skeleton? Ooh, spooky fog? That's not suspicious at all. Swift runners over there. I don't want to go in there yet. That seems like a bad idea. Let's keep exploring. Oh boy, there's so many of them. Hi. Got it. Everybody? Oh. Focus on this one. Yeah, everybody focus on this one. And everybody focus on this one. We got this, we got this. Zevron, don't die, fella. Everybody do this one. Zevron, you better not die on me, fella. He's almost dead. Okay. Now everybody do... Morgan died. That's unfortunate. I'll probably recover by next week. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. I'll probably get my breathing under control by next week. How about that?
If you were more careful, that wouldn't happen.
Sure. Okay. Head trauma. I could never do monkey bars. I just got the weak arms, man. Never ever made it across the monkey bars in school. I don't know which way I came from. Oh, clearly not this way, because this is the way with the skeleton.
As you say.
Mythal's Blessing? Ooh. Alstrom, I like that. Ooh. Codex page. Ahem. Mythal, the Great Protector. Elgar'nan had defeated his father, the sun, and all was covered in darkness. Pleased with himself, Elgar'nan sought to console his mother, the earth, by replacing all that the sun had destroyed. But the earth knew that without the sun nothing could grow. She whispered to Elgar'nan this truth, and pleaded with him to release his father. But Elgar'nan's pride was great, and his vengeance was terrible, and he refused. It was at this moment that Mythal walked out of the sea of the earth's tears and onto the land. She placed her hand on Elgar'nan's brow, and at her touch he grew calm and knew that his anger had led him astray. Humbled, Elgar'nan went to the place where the sun was buried and spoke to him. Elgar'nan said he would release the sun to the sun, promised to be gentle and to return to the earth each night. The sun, feeling remorse at what he had done, agreed. Blah, blah, blah. And so the sun rose again in the sky and shone his golden light upon the earth. Elgernon and Mithil, with the help of the earth and the sun, brought back to life all the wondrous things that the sun had destroyed, and they grew and thrived. And that night, when the sun had gone to sleep, Mithil gathered the glowing earth around his bed and formed it into a sphere to be placed in the sky, a pale reflection of the sun's true glory. From the tale of Mithil's touch, as told by Gisharo, keeper of the Ralph-Faring clan of the Dale Shelves. Cool. Elf fruit. So many ways to go. I'm so lost in here. Landmark tent, chest, all sorts of goodies.
Very well.
All sorts of goodies to be found over here. Looky, looky, looky. You just better not be a thing to make me fall asleep again. Oh boy, what? What am I looking at? You guys see the crazy old man too, right? Is he still there? Oh my god, he's still there. He's looking at me. Ugh. Hey! Ooh. But first, hey!
Oh dear, oh dear. Not a werewolf and not a spirit even.
What old man? You're right. I don't know. Oh! What is this music? Hold on, human. Hey, are you the guy who took the acorn?
Mayhap I did and mayhap I didn't. Have you come to claim it?
You seem crazy enough to do something like that.
But we are getting ahead of ourselves already. Ask a question and you'll get a question, but give an answer and you'll receive the same. Oh, I do so love to trade.
You're quite mad, obviously. You want me to answer a question?
Wouldn't I have to ask you a question first?
Isn't that a question?
Would you know a question if it was asked?
I get it. Riddles. I should certainly hope so.
No, that is not a question. And if it be an answer, it'd be an answer to a question I've not asked. Have you no sense for the rules?
Be cautious. This is no ordinary madman. He has magic. I can sense it. Powerful magic.
No fair bringing mages to a guessing game. Will you play by the rules or not?
Then, would you like to ask me a question?
I think it is your turn to ask, is it not?
Do you have the acorn?
Suddenly it all becomes clear. You here, that talking tree there, it all makes sense now. As a matter of fact, yes. I do have that tree's acorn. I stole it, and it was easy. Silly tree should have locked it up tighter. If you want it, you'll have to trade me for it. And nothing from that silly tree. No leaves or branches or anything. But that's all I have to say about that. An answer for an answer. There you go.
Do you want me to ask another question?
May I? Oh yes, I think I might. Now, what shall be the first? Oh yes. What is your name?
Huh. I feel like he didn't lie to me. My name's not exactly secret. I don't want to... Okay, I'm just gonna say my name. There's no... I know there's like fairy stuff you're not supposed to give away your names, but I'm not saying you can have it. I'm saying you may call me.
So you claim. They sent you, didn't they? But you're too tricky, and you're trying to fool me. Well, I'm on to you, just so you know.
Meanwhile,
but
that dude back there...
To ask now. Ask. Ask away, I dare you.
Do you have anything to trade? Do you live in the stump? That's a good question. Who are you?
Who am I? Why do you want to know? Did they send you? Did they tell you to ask?
Who's they?
Oh, did they tell you to pretend to be an innocent stranger with a head full of fluff and nothing?
My head's not full of fluff.
I'm trickier than I look. I survive still, and the trees, they leave me be. I've won. They will never find me. Never.
I found you.
So you did. But I'm watching you. If they sense you, I'll know. But that's all I have to say about that. An answer for an answer. There you go.
Do you want to ask me another question?
May I? Oh, yes, I think I might. Where were you born?
I was born in Orzammar.
So you say. Fiendishly clever of you to maintain this facade for so long.
Just
but
kill him? He's annoying. I don't want to kill him. He's kind of funny.
But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away.
He's like his name is a hermit. You know, I feel that. Got anything to trade?
Let's see. I'll trade you an acorn, a helmet I found, or a book I finished reading years ago, provided you have something interesting in return.
Acorn helmet book. I mean, I need the acorn, but book sounds pretty great. Oh, hey, Juby, what's going on with chicken bacon? How's it going? I'm talking to some crazy old guy. I don't know. Something's up with him. Acorn. That's what I need.
Oh, and what do you have to trade for the acorn?
I don't think he wants that. How about a book? Some things in the forest. How about a book?
A book, eh? What sort of book?
I don't know what books I got. Oh yeah, the dude gave me the book on the elf. Oh, do I want to give that to this guy? This guy? Really? I don't know. I kind of already read it. I don't really care about that dude enough to really worry about it, I guess.
Elven history, you say? That might make for good reading by the moonlight. Or it'll be better than using leaves. Give me that. There. Now that's done. What else have you got on your agenda,
Ask another question?
May I? Oh, yes, I think I might. Let's see. Do you have a knowledge of the arcane arts?
Nope. Can't you tell?
If I could tell, I wouldn't have to ask you now, would I? Do you have the knowledge or not?
No.
Oh, well, that's disappointing. But wait.
I'm a
what
dwarf.
If you were lying? Aha. You thought to scamper away without suspicion, did you? Well, I'm onto you. But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away. I dare you.
Anything else to trade?
Oh, yes. Yes. I still have that old helmet and the book.
Do we want a helmet or do we want a book? Don't know. Either could be very interesting or very dumb. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by its tail. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay, I'm all up for knowledge.
And what do you have to trade for the book?
No, I can't do the scarf. Silver ring. I don't remember a silver ring. Where did I get a silver ring from?
Well, that's your business then, isn't it? I still answered your question, and now it's my turn again.
Okay. I should go.
Oh, I see. You're going to report to them now, are you? Fine. Goodbye.
Well, he didn't vanish. But he's doing a little happy dance. Huh. I don't remember ring. Plot items. I got the acorn though, which is nice. I still have the torso in the bag. Oh my god. Anyway, yeah. So it is 2:16, so it is time for me to call it quits for our stream today. So let's save. I'm really glad we got it to work, despite the issues this morning. But you know, we're here, and I have pork that's going to be finished in a couple more hours, and it's going to be delicious when I eat it. All those body parts are for quests in the deep roads. I don't think I got them all. I got head in a bag, torso in a bag. That's all I got. That's all I found. I tried to look at everything, but you know, I can always go back, I guess. That's one thing I do like about this game. I can go back to a lot of stuff. But we're calling it quits. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and switch this over to my end screen. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Look at my beautiful face. Aren't I gorge? And we're going to see who's on that we could potentially raid into. But also, here's my raid message for those of you interested in that. Who is on? Patch is on. With Fable. Obviously, we're going to go raid them. They're playing Cult of the Lamb. Heck yeah. Definitely got a boopable nose. Why, thank you. I pride myself on that boopable nose. Patch. The Lantern. Heck yeah. Two of my favorite people playing a cool game together. So, let's get that started. But thank you guys so much for joining me today. It's been a blast. It always is, despite the hiccups along the way. Like I said, I'll try and figure out the DLC stuff off stream, and then we'll get back to that. But we'll be back next week with more Dragon Age Origins, and back next week on Thursday for more Stardew Valley. So if you're interested in that, follow me here. Follow me in Blue Sky. Follow me on YouTube if you want to watch the VODs, because that's where they're being posted now. All those links are in my little About Me section below. So check me out there for more information on my stuff and when I go live, my art, because I do that too, and all that stuff. But I hope that you all have a fantastic rest of your weekend. And be sure to send the love on to Patch and Fable where they're playing their game. And yeah, I'll see you all next week, guys. That's all for now. Bye-bye.